Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. Let's run the intro. Let's start the show.
Mate, how are you?
Hey, Jono. I just started my live stream. I just thought I'd just tell you some news as well before I start my. Well, I'm just pretending that I'm not live, but I am live. Okay.
Right, so
No. There's no pretense. I'll just tell you. I'll be honest with you, John, because lying has never worked for me well.
Yes. I'm on at the moment, am I?
Yeah. You're live on my stream. Okay.
Yeah, gentlemen.
Yeah. Don't fucking worry about these cunts. Fuckerhorn. Tan's left me.
Has he?
Yeah, now I sold our friendship out. Let me tell you this, fuckface. I sold our friendship out. I was expecting at least 6 months worth of silver, right? What really pisses me off is that I got a lousy 3 months of silver out of him, and I burnt the friendship. I am so fucking sorry. You know, I burnt the friendship for 3 months worth of silver. Can you believe that?
You didn't burn the friendship, mate. We're still mates.
I'm just telling you.
We just had a little bit of a hiccup.
And then he still wants to tell me what to fucking do on my channel. He wasn't entertained. He wasn't entertained enough. So he's resigned as CEO. Then he gives me all these notes. Go get fucked. How's that for a note? Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do? He's burnt me. He's left. The reason I did it was I got all these trips coming up. I thought, I like the travel. That's the carrot. The travel is the carrot. And he says, I don't think it's entertaining enough. We're not dancing enough.
They're not being a performing monkey enough for him.
I don't know what to say.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, but I was hoping to get 6 months out of him.
Well, you gotta let
this is like starting a new job. You've told your old boss what a cunt he is. Yeah. And then 3 weeks later, they give you the pink slip and say, hey, it's just times have changed.
You expected that, didn't you?
No, I didn't expect it after 3 months, man.
When you say 6 months.
Fuck. What a disaster. They want entertainment. So I thought, why don't I just do some brutal honesty then? They want entertainment. I'll just be brutally fucking honest then.
Look, he's had more changes in the nappy, the nappy with the kids, the diarrhea, mate.
Look, I love Ted. We had some great times, right?
But you reckon he's a cunt now?
No, I just feel used, He just walked. He doesn't say to me, hey, he never gave me progress reports. He never said, hey, I'm not happy about this. Normally you get 3 warnings.
So what's he done?
He's left. He said, I'm no longer the sponsor. I'm no longer the CEO. That's it.
We've heard this before. How many times is this? What's this?
Yeah, but the money's dry. I think the other thing is that this London trip, he doesn't want to be involved in that disaster.
Oh, well, from what happened yesterday, it looks like it's going to be quite positive, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it will. I had to talk to Spencer. He said he's going to cover me. I'm going to book the ticket. But,
yes.
I just tell you, John, these guys, This is how they burn you. They burn you. They get you to do really bad things, right?
Yes. Mm.
I mean, I'm a whore for sale. Okay, let me just explain it. Let me explain it to you because people think I'm friendly and fuzzy. I do things for money. Okay, John, I've always fucking told you this is what pissed me off with you when you had the shits with me. I've always been a prostitute. Okay? Okay? If you want oral sex or if you want anal, you pay the money and we go. Right? This is how it works. I mean, these guys went on this trip with Lux's thing, right? Jamie was a bit upset and I didn't go out with him. They didn't give me any fucking money. They gave me nothing. I mean, you know, they want me to entertain them, and you know, I tried my best. Then they whinge, they complain. They didn't put one fucking brass razoo in my hat, and they want me to drop everything and do everything with them. What the fuck do they expect? You know, what the fuck I'm trying to be polite and tell them I'm a hooker on the street. You don't give me money. No honey, no money. You want to play games? You want to play tricks with me? You got to front the money. Okay, it's all about the money. Okay? That's it. I mean, what the fuck do these losers think it is? I mean,
so you're telling me he's not going to super chat?
I don't know what the fuck he wants to do. I'm not going to, you know, honestly, he's no longer CEO, but he keeps telling me ideas. Do this, do this. Well, get fucked. You don't want to support me. You want to abandon me. Just go. I don't care. Fucking destroy the whole thing. You know what? I'll sack Lux. I'll sack Bear. I'll just do this shit 1 hour a day, and that's it. I don't give a fuck. What do I care, John? What do I care? What do I care? I'll just do 1 hour a day.
It would be a lot better on you, maybe.
No, I'm just saying, what the fuck do they want from me? They want me to do this. They want me to do this. Maybe, you know, I'll just step back a bit. I mean, I've been doing...
I suggested your time of life, my friend. Have you ever read a book by Christopher Marlowe called Dr. Faustus? It's about a man who sold his soul to the devil. And what was the result of that? In life, you know, men have got to have some sort of honour, you know, to them. And at certain stages of your life, you realise, well, you know, I'm not going to do this for, you know, the sake of money, or I'm not going to do this for the sake of pleasing people, and or I'm not going to do this because someone else wants me to do it. And you draw a line in the sand, you know, with your own self and credibility. And you're getting to that age now.
I just don't give a fuck anymore. You know, I don't care anymore.
Well,
you know, all I got to do, if everything dies off, I'll just sack the staff, right? They can get fucked, and I'll just do 1 hour a day. And if no cunt wants to watch, I'll do Uber or taxis. You know, honest work is still honest work, Jono. You know.
Yes, well, don't make any rash decisions at the moment, because you know, you and I know that you're under a little bit of pressure at the moment. And that may be clouding your judgment.
But I'm serious. What do they want me to do? What do they honestly want me to do? You know, I mean, I don't mind towing the line, but there's no support for me.
Well,
I'm treated like a jester, a circus act. They want me to have a boxing match with that fuckwit from Japan, the Marcelo.
Oh, God.
I mean, the problem is, if I get into the ring with Marcelo, what happens if I kill him then?
Maybe you should take a little bit more control back of your own channel, instead of letting other people tell you what to do.
No. Well, that was purely for money for hire. If they've walked out, I'm in charge of the things now. I do what the fuck I want. They were in charge because they were putting in the money.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to jump through hoops just for the sake of a buck. You know, you can still be in charge and you can still take their money. Yeah. But, you know, the ultimate decision lays with you, you know, not anyone else. And all this line about CEO and business, that's just a...
Well, look, I let them do what they wanted to, but if they walked out, they walked out. You can't have it both ways. You can't walk out and still give direction. Doesn't work like that.
Well, he's still trying to manipulate, isn't he?
Well, he can do what he wants. If there's no money following with it, it's over. I don't give a shit anymore, Jono. I really don't care. I got to go. I got to start the show. See you later.
In the light of real things that's happening in your life, mate, I don't see why you should give a shit about this.
Yeah. Why do I give a shit? See you later.
Love you, Paul. Speak later, mate. Take care.
Okay, guys, let's run the show. Let's start the show. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, we got announcements, we got changes, all sorts of things that are happening. Let's get an A-grade panel. Let's get an A-grade panel on here now and let's discuss the situation. Let's get an A-grade panel. Let's see who we can. Let's see if we can get Tan on to announce what's happening. I love the Tan zeal. The zeal is in the house. I love the zeal. It's all good with the zeal. We got a new direction. We're going a new direction. We're going to a new direction. We want to go somewhere we haven't been before. Let's have a look here. I just got a message from Tan. You can eat a dick. Make sure Sucker Horn knows I said that. Thanks. Well, fuck you too. You know what? Fuck you too. You know what? You wanted to leave? Well, fuck off. You wanted to leave, now fuck off. Simple as that. You wanted to leave, well, fuck off then. Fuck off. They wanted to leave. Just go. See you later, Charlie. What do you want me to say? Archie. They wanted to leave.
Hello, Arch.
Hey, what's going on?
Bit of drama.
They want drama. They said I wasn't entertaining enough. It wasn't
interesting. Can I fill you in? Can we be serious here? I like to be serious sometimes.
There's nothing to be serious about.
Yeah, but do you know why people are upset?
I don't particularly care.
Yes, you do, Arch. Yes, you do. So let's cut the crap first of all. You do care. Was Mrs. Lye's not as rich as you thought she is? You're an impending divorce. You're going to lose half your shit. Your father's blowing his money on a broad from fucking America and fucking slots. You're fucked. So don't. You might be doing a shtick, and I always knew you were friends with Suckerhorn. Always knew it. Right? That's your prerogative. I'm glad you didn't throw him under the bus. But be careful what you say. Because there's streams running today.
They weren't entertained. They weren't entertained with the scripted stuff we did.
Danny, how you going, buddy? Look, you got Danny here, who's an A grade. We've got our own Casper here.
They weren't entertained.
Listen, Arch, listen. I'll be serious here now. You got Danny here who ran Blondie's stream. Why did he run Blondie's stream? Because he has fun there. He's appreciated. You throw too many people under the bus. I enjoyed the receipt he did with Mental Jock. But it's a double-edged sword, which you're also insulting. Look, I crossed the line many times. You've pissed people off. People on Blondie and Marcelo'S stream were airing the grievances about you. People are pissed. Tan jumped on.
I want to snuff Marcelo out like Watch Nicholas was snuffed out. That's what
Wrap it up, back on the streams. You got your ass kicked by the rabbi. He took your super chats and he left you dry, but then offered to take you in a boxing match. It's the battle of the live streams and the super chats. Marcelo's gonna win, he's a rabbi. He's the new pontiff and you can't see that. Marcelo, come on the stream. He's the rabbi.
This is gold. You see, you don't appreciate talent like that, Arch. You just wander off. Look, it's got that bad where I have to turn on my own people. Look, if it's interesting here, I don't have to come on. I just sit back, enjoy the stream. Do you know why Tan's pissed off? He wanted to talk about what's happening.
We got Patel Philippe,
Okay.
$5. Ding, 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 dong. Thank
Right.
you.
See,
Patel
Danny,
Philippe.
that's A grade. You're
A grade,
losing that.
Carlos.
Yeah.
We got Bondage and Discipline, a $20 super chat. Arch, don't worry. Driving Uber, blasphemy. We'll make sure you never do an honest day's work. I can't live in a world of docs spiritual hell.
Thank you, Bondage, my fellow cuck. Apparently, from according to Blondie, meeting him cuck friends. Look, you got to listen to the chat. You got to listen to what people are saying, Arch. You don't just ring suck horn and complain. The guy's giving you the worst advice. If this is a shtick, go along with it, right? But this is your
They want
business.
entertainment. They want entertainment.
No, you're not entertaining, Arch.
I'm not gonna look. Tam wants to leave. Fuck off. Go. Fuck off.
No, you don't mean it. You don't mean it. You don't mean it, Arch. So shut the fuck up. You don't mean that.
I mean,
Don't say things.
I don't
Hey,
care
Arch.
anymore. I don't care.
Yes,
I
you
don't
do,
care.
Arch. No, you're
I
purely
don't
a
care.
reactionary. Yes, you do. Because you're
don't
unemployable. What are you going to do? Mrs. Lai was scamming you. She looked at the Playboard figures. She saw $800,000 Australian. She didn't know that was all these years. She thought that's what you make each year. So obviously you both try to scam each other. It didn't work out. It's like dirty, rotten scoundrels, right? Don't say things you're going to regret. I know it's funny, but I'm trying to help you here. This is serious, Narc.
Well, I didn't particularly like getting a message from Tan that says he's over. I quit. I leave.
Yeah, no, but you got to say no. Listen, Arch. You got to say why are you quitting? Why are you unhappy? You don't listen. Seriously, talking to you is like talking to a retarded kid. You don't listen.
Here we go.
All right, Tan, what are you upset about? Let's talk.
And needs to go back to poker machines.
Thank you, Kesselwich. I'm happy to jump off. I'm trying to help you here. You're purely reactionary. You got to say, Tan, all right, what do I need to do? You got a lot of people who are unhappy with you, Arch.
Who's unhappy?
Mental Jock's unhappy. He feels that you're not grateful. Look.
The Mental Jock's a paid employee.
Shut the fuck up. Show some great. He doesn't have to do it. He makes big money. He gets paid. No, you're not doing him a favor. $20 Australian an hour. He's doing you a fucking favor.
He gets a percentage of takings.
No, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need the money. He lives in an Arab country, no taxes.
Sure.
This is enjoyment for him. You don't get it. We're doing you a favor. When we run a stream, we do you a favor. You don't do us a favor. You don't do Mental Jock a favor by paying fucking $20 an hour. We don't mind you being a fucking idiot. It's entertaining, but sometimes you don't realize that people are here to help you. You got a super chat from CB.
Super chat from CB here, $10. This is the pontiff we want. Crazy, reckless, charismatic, and not doing his taxes during the show.
Hey, how you doing, bro? How you doing, Narc? How are you, fellas?
Yeah. Exactly, Arch.
Hey.
Just one sec, Curly, 1 sec. We want you engaged. You're insulting our intelligence. You're insulting the chat when you just do your own shit there. See, you got drama going on with Tim apologizing to Bear, right? Tang wanted to talk about it. You just brushed it off. You got to know what the people in the chat want. You haven't got your finger on the pulse anymore. You're clueless, Arch. So when Tan says, when Tan, you don't even know why Tan's pissed off. I don't get it, how stupid you are. Tan, all right, what are your grievances? Just let's have a talk. You don't even know.
So immature.
Seriously, there's shit going on.
I tell you, I spoke to him last night. My time.
Tan was on the stream, on Marcelo'S stream. He said you're clueless. You didn't know what the fuck is happening.
Tan was on Marcelo'S stream. Bring me up to speed. What happened?
He's making it up. He's making it up. He's making it up.
No, he was on Marcelo'S stream.
Hey, wait. I'm here to ride. See, now when Narc is serious Narc, I love riding his coattail. So I'm here. This is serious Narc. You don't know the difference.
You got JB. By the way, JB's got big problems with you, Curly. You reckon you sucked oxygen out of every stream.
Did he do another vent job? I saw he mentioned this morning when I was on for the first time in a while on the morning.
No,
he interrupted jellied eel talk. I
agree. Look, I heard. Look, there's some grievances. Look,
Archie, am I a big narc dick sucker?
There's some big complaints about me and you, and I agree with some of the points I make.
Oh, well, no, I bring the hate, Narc. I bring the hate.
No, I'm saying with me, do I cross the line? Look, mental jock, I love. Do I troll him? Yeah, I got no problems with him. So if I disrespect you, I apologize.
Let me read you something, Narc. Like, hey, I got the brains trust here, Curly and Mo. We've got the brains trust here.
Wait. What are you gonna read? Wait a minute. Can I need to interject here. This is kind of serious, Curly. Are you going to read private correspondence?
Selective private correspondence. There's nothing fucking that's confidential. You're asking me. Narc's accusing me. Just hang on.
It gets you in trouble every time.
Narc's accusing me of not even knowing where the problem is or discussing it with Tan.
Well, yeah,
you don't
much agree with that,
right? Well, I was just going to read you.
No. Hey, Arch, it gets you in trouble unless it's OC or somebody from the other side. Why don't you just keep it to yourself? Let
me explain. One of Tan's grievances is Higgy, for example, right? So he's looking at the big picture. So he's saying you're losing. Correct. Listen, you're losing the big donors. There's no watch talk. I don't want to be on this fucking stream. I'm just on here to get wake you up.
Listen, baby girl, $2. I gotta read the super chat. OG baby girl, $2. Give people value, Arch. Even fuck the non-super chatters.
No. Listen, we all carry the load for the free
OG baby girl, thank you. Check your email. You can't say that.
Girl is the best at doing that. You know, some of us
can't say that,
Arch. For the freeloaders.
You can't say that. So you're losing the big donors who are going to go to Higgy once it's monetized, and you're fucked. Blondie ran a great stream today. Actually, Danny ran a great stream on Blondie's channel. I got clips. Hilarious. Right? Then Marcelo had a great panel.
I'm actually keen to work with Blondie.
Hey, you know that Ross might be matched up with a perfect.
I've got clips. I can play.
We play too many clips. Don't you know that?
No.
We need to fucking talk about like real talk. We need to talk rap.
I think
wood piles,
by the way,
windstorms.
Curly, I got complaints from the back channels that Blondie's not happy with you. So we'll discuss that later. Anyway, Arch, I gotta go. Look, Arch.
No. If you go, I go.
Right?
Why do you gotta go? Why do you gotta go? Why?
I've got 7 minutes. I've got someone coming over 10 o'clock. So as soon as they come over,
you're kind of good by yourself when you're in this kind of mode.
All right, Archie. So Tan says, all right, Archie doesn't see the big picture with Higgy. All right, is ER paid big money, but
$1,000 off ER. I'm not going to stab her. I agreed.
Everything
not to have her on. That's it.
Everything can be negotiated.
I don't mind Higgy. I don't mind it personally. I don't mind the guy. Right?
Let me talk. Let me talk. I got limited time.
$10,000.
You know what the saddest thing in the world is? A hooker with two pimps. A hooker with two pimps. It's fucked. You're fucked.
All right, Archie. Let me explain you something. All right. This is why he's upset. He sees this channel is not growing. So Nick Curly, look. Yeah. Look, the big donors have got high disposable income. They didn't watch his shit. Well, they might like a bit of drama. But you got no watch talk. You show no interest. So they go to JJ Smart. He said to me in a private stream, which is private. I'm not going to reveal it. But he said to me, look, I love drama. That's why I go on the dungeon. But the drama brings no super chats. It creates division within community.
Speaking of super chats, I got to read this.
Calm down now. Calm down. Stop rushing. Put your appointment to the side.
£10. All this free advertising of other shows is why viewers are down and other streams are on the up. Do not listen to anyone else. You are at your finest when you are Archie. Bring Archie back and fight them.
He's
That's
got a
from
point.
You know what I have to say to Showcase? Fucking, he's a delusional fantasist. The old Archie's gone, you stupid fuck. Right?
Hey, but you look at Showcase as a watch guy. He's got a point.
Yeah, what's original Archie? The old Archie's gone. I get why you overwatches. I get it, Arch.
Well, we
But
don't
you
know
then
that.
have to have
maybe the
Paramount.
old Archie. Hey, maybe if
love
we leave the Archie alone, maybe he turns
You
into
don't.
the old Archie now.
You then have to have panel members which help you. Look, JJ's got the Butcher and all other watch guys. Get Higgy on, other guys who can provide each other.
No, you're right. Wait, look, let's be honest. You want to be serious? You had Kelso, who's an excellent watch guy, and actually, people super chats when Kelso's there, right?
I like Kesselwich. Right, the guy spends 3 hours setting up the lighting for his shot. I felt bad for him. He has spent 3 hours. He had a director of photography come over, lighting people to set up that unboxing. I felt bad. Kesselwich, I apologize. All right, let me just get my rant over. Right, so Tan, you got to speak to Tan. Maybe
I got another super chat, Naki Poo. We got Neo, $2. Archie, thank you for disappointing us
What
again.
a great point.
Thank
Did
you, Neo.
Did you link the
Glad
pin?
I could help.
Archie, did you
Right.
link the pin?
Sorry?
Did you link the pin? Pin the link. Link the pin.
Oh, yes. Tan
Right.
used to do that.
Yeah, well, hey,
Right.
look, Ted used to do a lot of things, right?
so. I knew you didn't throw Suckling under the bus. I knew it was partly shtick. But he said to you, "Yeah, I know your problem." So you talk to him every day, don't you, Arch?
We resumed our friendship, but it was damaged for a long time. Let me fucking give you the drum.
Look, you're Eskimo brother. You're Eskimo brothers. You cannot break that bond.
I just want to
the
be. I
problem
just
with
want to
Pan
be
is
upfront. I want to be
he wants to
upfront.
tell
If the
me
Crypt
he's
Keeper
leaving.
jumps on, I'm leaving.
So who?
If the Crypt Keeper jumps on, I'm leaving.
He's not jumping on. He's
I
not
don't
jumping
do victory laps. I don't want him to, go after people.
No. There is no victory. The only loser is I'm the loser.
I gotta go. My appointment's here. I'll jump on later.
All right. See you later. Take care.
And there's Curly gone. Thank you so much for your support. There you go, guys. That's the way it goes. And I'll be honest with you. Bear counseled me not to say anything about that. Bear said keep everything sweet with Tan, but I can't be Tan's bitch if he's not putting in the bucks. Okay, he doesn't want to put the bucks in. He doesn't want to support me. It's too fucking confusing. Okay, it is too confusing. He wants to leave. Well, fuck off then. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed that we got 3 months of support. And that's it. 3 lousy months of support, and then you fucking throw your toys down. You're not happy. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? We got OG baby girl. Archie, I would spend some time doing forensic accounting and hunt down all the donors that have left you and woo them back through kindness and genuine care.
Hey, Archie, maybe you should give some of the guys another chance. It's not easy, this YouTube business, and maybe you should just come to the bangers again and flip them over.
Thank you. How are you going there?
Oh, I'm going great, Archie. I'm still waiting on the battery for you from I need to put it in the French clock. You promised me the battery, but you never brought the battery. You never delivered, Archie. You never delivered.
So what do you think? What do you think? How bad is this situation now?
Archie, you know how it goes. Some come, some go. I'm always here for you. I'm your best friend. Speak to you 3 times a day on the phone, and that maybe Ten's got a little chip on his shoulder or something like that. Who's this guy here? We'll let him on. Yeah, and that Angelic's a cunt. Sorry there, Angelic. We were just talking about you.
There. Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that was a funny phone call. I thought that was good this morning. I was in bed listening to it.
Hey, Angelic, That's the 4th phone call we've had today. We usually keep it at 3 phone calls a day, but feeding kind of
Neo, $2. Archie, you beg us for money. You are our bitch. That's right. Very good point raised there.
Archie, you know I've got a personal grudge with 10, so whatever you say about 10, I'll back ya.
Where is Tan? Is he sleeping? I mean, you know, he quit on this. He quit on the Lux show after you left. What a pussy! Yeah. But now that Archie's gone, I resign. I mean, come on! If you're gonna quit, you got to walk up to the boss and quit. You don't quit behind the boss's back. It's just, what is that? Go on! I've never seen such pussy shit in my life. Go on, Dan. Step it up, man.
I just seen a comment in the chat. It's not a super chat, but I'm going to bring it up anyway, Archie. Checklist, Ponif, Archie, to be given the birds. So that's like, tell him to fuck off. Curly, Narc, that fat cunt, 30, Ducky, 10, Ross Rachel Brady, Bear, Mental Jock, etc. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Chat here. Showcase watches £10. Arch, you know I'm with USS Concrete to the end. I'm generally your mate, so listen. You are surrounded by talentless, non-watch people these days. Ditch them. Bring back watch people who bring in dollars.
Can I do, speaking of watches, you know, I've had to like lower my eyes in the watch world. I'm currently on my Casio digital vibe. I've ordered 3, so I could I could do a segment of shitters, Casio shitters, like a little segment if you would allow me to. I could unbox the classics.
Hey, Angelic, good day there, fella. It's not about Casio anymore. What you need is a French clock, buddy. Maybe you could do a segment of the French clock that needs a new battery. Would you be open to that, Angelic?
I'm off European shit. I'm strictly modernist, brutalist designs and fucking and you know and form over function over form. Function over form.
You know that Archie, he tried to get me to buy a day date, but I said I'm not buying a fucking day date. I'm more happy.
Have a look at this clip here. In the meantime, we've got a challenge from Marcelo. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, bitches.
Hey, Archie, listen to me carefully. I challenge you and your petty girlfriend to a fight on a ring in London. I'm going to be the judge, but I'm going to challenge you and your girlfriend together with me on the ring. Come on. I want to see your fucking dirty balls to see if you can fight with the stinky hammer, the way you call me, okay? Let's do it. Let's see if you can do it. Let's see.
Just sit on him, Arch. That'll be enough. That'll be that one done.
Does he realize I may be out of shape? Yeah. I may not have much boxing experience, but pure physics would tell you that he's doomed.
He's doomed. Yeah, you know, it's all about the kilos, you know. 160 kilos. I actually went to thank you, Curly. I went to the American site and I found my flannels last night. Alibaba Express. Man, they've got beautiful colors. Oh, fuck, I've got to go do some shopping, buy a few flannels for this season. But, you know, 160 kilos, 140, whatever you are. Nah, you can take any punch from Marcelo. He's not strong. He's not a strong man.
Here we go. We got Curly joining us. We got
cousin Angelic.
67.
Good morning. Good morning.
AC3, would you eat a foreskin for 500,000? What sort of foreskin? Animal or human?
Marcelo'S, dried up, aged. Smelly.
Fucking hell. We are not going. We are not going to Japan.
Angelic, you don't mind if a B grade hater fucking rides your coattails, do you?
Oh, right away.
I guess we jeopardized Marcelo'S business. He took away my keys. He took away my wrench.
Oh, fuck him. If he wants to serve old meat and stinky shit and put it on a camera that he's sniffing at,
I mean, I didn't put him on. Hey, Angelic, I'm in the fucking news business, right? I mean, if I can't have a laugh with my friends, my low effort friends, I mean, who can I have a laugh at? Now all of a sudden, I'm a fucking health inspector trying to put a fucking talking penis out of business. Can you imagine these things? Hey, Narc, how did the appointment go?
Look, let me just say something quickly. Showcase what
that was a quick massage.
Hey, Arch, I just want to tell you, I wouldn't miss this for the world, Archie. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I got the needle in so deep, you have no idea.
Fuck, speaking of the needle, she missed the other day. She hit one. She went for the vein. It's a beautiful, lush vein. She just fucking missed. I screamed. I went, fuck.
Archie, I don't have keys. I'm at a disadvantage. Can you pull up showcases?
Yeah, yep. By the way, I'm going to thank my biggest thing. Thank you. Look, he had another comment where the old Archie would have chewed me and Curly up.
No. Hold on a second, Narc. His regular. You got to be nice to Showcase because he offered you a place to stay in London. That's going to save you big bucks.
Yeah,
Who's
I like Showcase.
I thought Showcase offered you a place to stay in London.
He lives in York. He doesn't
Who's
live
the
in
guy
London.
who offered you a place in London besides David Connolly?
I want to see the train museum.
David Connolly.
Look, he made a good point. He goes, the old Archie would have chewed me and Curly up. That's the point. We shouldn't be here. I'd rather be in the chat, have a laugh like I did in the olden days.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's the point.
That's a fucking lie. Nah, come on.
Narc, who said that?
Here we go. I got Showcase's comment there. Is that the
Showcase,
one?
I'm a fucking mega donor, Showcase. What the fuck?
No, he had another comment.
The hell? Where's all the hate coming from? Fucking running a hate channel here.
Look, me yesterday, Arch. Look, there's a lot of people complaining about me. I hear the chat. If I had to resort to coming on to get you engaged, it reached a sad point.
You premature.
Okay, we got some super
ejaculated
chats here. I got
in a row
Gun
now.
Glutton. I can't hold these off. Gun Glutton, $5. I need help, Pontiff. I have had a mental watch breakdown, early midlife crisis. There we go. There.
No, just wait. You just read that. You're just going to brush that off. See, this is the problem.
I need help, Pontiff. How do you need help, Gun Glutton? Let us know.
Yeah, what's the crisis? We need details here. I mean,
see, Arch, you just brushed that super chat off, and you're going to move on.
No. He needs details. Come on, no.
All right, I'm saying he could say, all right, Gun Glutton, give us another comment. You don't have to super chat or jump on. Don't be so dismissive.
Narc, how long is it going to take when you start the milking shtick? Milk, Arch.
Building Pirate, $2. Booty Pirate, $2. Arch, your thoughts on Bear and OC's new channel? I don't know anything about this.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem, Arch.
No, I prefer to say
Tim. No. Tim is grooming Bear. Tim never apologizes. Tim's pissed off. I know people don't want to hear about Tim, because Diego's making thousands of dollars and he's pissing Tim's face by donating it to charity. So that's Tim's money Diego's making. You don't know any of this. Now, actually, some people in chat.
Hey, Narc, I disagree. I think making fun of Tim and making fun of Oshina is actually pretty popular.
No, I don't mind it. I'm just saying.
I'm saying,
you
from a personal standpoint, your opinion, but it seems to be pretty popular.
I'm not saying yeah, I think it's an interesting topic. I think it's an interesting topic.
I would have loved to have covered the apology yesterday, but I'm getting away from playing clips. I'm going to be more of a park bencher. I want to talk about hip hop. I want to talk about tattoos, wood piles, wind.
You're hood rat. You're hood rat.
I want to go to gay pride parades. Gun Glutton.
Archie, look up. What the fuck are you doing? Look up. Get engaged again. It's like a fucking
comedians, cruise ship comedians. That's gold. That line.
That's what we are. That's what we are.
Read it.
Gun Glutton, $10. I went watch crazy. Two-tone Datejust 41. Speedy Sapphire Sandwich. Tudor 41 Royal Salmon. What's the Tudor Royal Salmon?
Holy shit.
He means Burgundy, doesn't he?
Don't know. Explorer
2. Omega Heritage two-tone Seamaster 300. Sold it all except the oddball two-tone Omega. Fuck. Why?
Why don't you link for Higgy? We're doing Watch Talk. Link for Higgy.
He's not allowed on. I made a deal.
So are you going to look these up? Are you going to look these up? Give Gun Glutton a little value for money?
Yeah, pull it up.
He sold all these. Is that what he's saying?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this channel. Hey, you got Archie and 3 non-watch guys on. This was resorted to us.
Hey, speak for yourself. I just bought 3 fucking Casios. You fucking cunt.
Hey, Narc, you know Angelic. So why do you always overlook Angelic? Angelic's always been a watch guy.
No, he's been very snaky lately.
Yeah.
Haven't we all?
No.
Oh, the Tudor Royal Salmon. I get it now. Hey, JJ, how are you?
Hello, Arch. Hello, guys.
Yeah, I got to tell you, JJ, I'd love to have a talk to you. Actually, you're a very
the drug dealers in the panel.
This was the
chat.
Royal. Fuck, that's ugly as fuck.
Can you make that picture bigger? We can't see shit, Arch.
You know what? I can. You know that? I can.
Right.
I can. Look at that, Naki. I've just done it.
Hey, Arch,
there we go, Naki Poo.
Avatar for a second. Can you full screen,
anything for Naki Poo we can do there, Naki
Can you
Poo.
please
How's
full
that,
screen JJ's avatar for 1 second?
JJ's avatar. Let's get it up there.
Okay, that's the photograph I took when I passed my ham license.
Hey, Z-Man.
I kind of like it.
Okay, so he sold the lot. So he's kept the two-tone. So what he's actually kept is the Omega. He kept the Omega.
Couldn't sell it.
Seamaster.
Kept what he
two-tone.
could. The old kept what you couldn't sell vibe, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, Jamie, I like it in the blue. It is actually quite nice in the blue. I was
looking, I was looking at the Seamaster the other day. It's classic, and why not?
Isn't that fucking beautiful? As a two-tone, look at that. Look at that. Is that nice? Look, I'll just bring that up full screen because Naki Poo was complaining I can't do it. Here we go. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
a
proudly wear that. Yeah.
Beautiful watch, isn't it? Look at that. What's wrong with that?
See, he can even jump on the panel and have a quick chat.
Nah, you can get oil all over that watch as you're doing a bit of massaging.
That's actually a nice watch.
Oh, gun
Arch.
$5. I want to start over. Next year, add two-tone large Cartier Santos, then Bluesy, and be done with those 3. I feel like a show-off with my Rolexes. Well, he's going to add a Bluesy. That's a show-off Bluesy anyhow. But you know what?
And the two-tone,
go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Hang on.
Cartier's so popular at the moment. Cartier's just big. It's enormous, isn't it? Everyone's moved to Cartier.
Let's get JJ's let's get JJ's insight on this because this Gun Glutton hasn't been around in a while, and he always. Actually, I hope he didn't ask you for advice on those other watches that he got rid of. So let's talk it out, baby. Talk it out. Come on, Arch. You and JJ always good value for money.
He got the two-tone heritage. What is that? Hey, JJ.
Hi, Archie.
This is what people want, Arch. This is what people want. Your insight into the watches. Some advice. Don't brush off super chats. Just be somewhat engaged. 52% engaged. That's what we want.
Too much oil, Narc.
Arch, dead air is no good.
He's looking. He's doing his research.
You can't multitask.
Look at his eyes. Bring him up full screen.
Angelic, you got keys?
Yeah. What do you want?
Pop up Glutton's last question so JJ and Archie can discuss it.
He goes, two-tone Seamaster Heritage, not that one. The Heritage two-tone. What does that look like?
He wants to know what this watch is, and it's fair enough.
That's the two-tone heritage.
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Don't have anything up, Arch.
Where is
sorry.
So it looks like he wants to get your guys' advice on these. It looks like 3 and done for Glutton. It looks like he's got
JJ,
these last
ask you a
3.
question. Who's starting the threads on Reddit about Marco? Is that OC?
Hey, just back the truck up there. This is just nonsense you're bringing up there. Naki Poo, sometimes Naki Poo, there's a time and a place. Yesterday you came on when I was trying to interview D. You just
Don't get sidetracked, Arch. Don't worry about him. Let you.
Wait. Get out of your system. Get out of your system. Right? Get out of your system.
No, Arch. You're getting sucked down that road. What's about this Omega?
Let's not let the inmates. Let JJ, Archie, and Angelic talk this out for Glutton, would you?
Yeah. Go on, Arch. Go on. What are your thoughts on this heritage?
I don't mind it.
Yeah,
but
like
gun
is that
button. Yeah.
Is that it?
I don't mind it.
Give him more insight. He's fucking donated $50. You don't mind it.
Hang on there. We've got a super chat here from CB. $10. Arch, who has a better collection? Tan, Marcelo, or JJ, and why?
Well, let's finish off with Gun Glutton first.
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. I think JJ's collection's pretty cool. JJ's got some interesting shit. He buys what he likes.
I think you're just saying that because I'm on the panel, Arch. I think Marcelo's got the most elite, hard to get pieces, even though they're all.
But JJ's an asshole. You can just delete an asshole's collection and not count it, can't you? You can just say, nah, it doesn't exist. Fuck him.
You got to respect the watches, man. You got to respect.
I mean, he's got a balance. He's got a medium.
All right.
The hunt. That you know what? Can you imagine that the hunt is what you got to respect. I mean, Marcelo hunting these things down and getting them. You
well, Kurt, did you hear he's getting interviewed by Japanese television?
We haven't finished with Gun Glutton and Archie and JJ haven't weighed in and finished.
All right.
It's a 3. Looks like he's down to 3 pieces.
All right, Arch, let me help you out here. He wants to get a bluesy, a 2-tone large Santos, and this watch. What do you think? Is that a solid collection? Is what he wants to know. I think this is repetitive. I don't think you need this. I think the bluesy, the Cartier is perfect. If you want a 3rd piece, get a fucking steel GMT so you could travel without gold. Be done with it.
Which one? Which GMT, JJ?
Whatever flavor you like. Black. If you want to go on the cheaper side, Batgirl. If you want to go medium, middle of the road, or Batman, whatever bracelet you like, or Pepsi if you want to go all out. You can even be really off the wall like Arch and get a Polar, right, Arch? Dress it down a bit.
Yeah, I reckon maybe this Omega, ditch that for the bluesy and the Cartier. You're done.
Cartier fucking rock.
Actually, JJ, that's pretty good advice. See, look at him. He's dozed off again. Look, he's dozed off. What is he looking at? What the fuck is he
thinking? He's thinking.
Hold back. Now let's get to the CB's super chat and weigh in on that. Come on, break the collections down.
Who has the better collection, Tan, Marcelo, or JJ? Well, I got to be honest with you. Tan has got some interesting pieces, but I think JJ's got a better collection. Overall, I think JJ's is the one I like more.
What?
The most valuable is probably Marcelo.
No, why do you like JJ's?
Most valuable.
Why do you like JJ's?
Because he's on the panel, and I got to be good to him because I burned him.
Why do you like it? Why do you like it, Arch?
Hey, he's got some good stuff there. He's got some really good stuff. The AP, even though I hate AP, that's a great AP. He's got the Date, which is something solid piece.
5205 annual calendar. Come on, Arch, let's get him out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Paul Newman Daytona.
Exactly. Ooh. He's got a great collection there. What more do you need?
You got a Panda.
And he's got that beautiful LV box.
So you don't like Marcelo's collection?
I didn't say I didn't like it. He's got some great pieces. But it's a bit hypey for me. I don't like hypey stuff.
I agree.
I don't like hypey.
What about Tan's collection? Yeah. What about Tan?
Tan's is a great collection.
Tan has I just can't keep a track of everything he has. That's the problem, right?
But don't let spite cloud your judgment. Don't let spite cloud your judgment.
Yeah, the watches and the collection are 2 different things.
Maybe you should do a tan watch collection review. Let him send in pictures of his whole. I know he's got.
That'd be great.
I know he's got I've seen. This is all I've seen since I've been around. Is 2 Pateks, and I know that he had an AP, and I thought he got rid of it. That's it. I don't even know what his collection is. You should do a freebie.
I'm pretty sure he got rid of the AP, if I remember correctly. He's got the 5230 World Time white gold.
Yes.
And he's got the perpetual calendar. What was that, 5320? What was it? I forget.
Yeah, exactly. And he's still got the weekly, hasn't he? 5212.
Does he got a Hulk? For some reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Fuck.
He keeps his collection a little low key, so it's hard to remember.
Yeah. Every time you mention a watch, he just goes, "Yeah, I got one of them or 2 of them." Yeah. He keeps it down under.
Down under?
Down under the radar.
I keep my collection down under.
We got a super chat here. Let me get the super chat. We got Marty, member for 14 months. G'day, haven't been around for a while. Great panel. Thank you so much.
I want to ask Marty, why hasn't he been around? I want to, Marty, can you drop a comment? Why haven't you been around? You bored of Archie? Been busy?
Health issues. Glad
to
have him around.
You can only binge one. Love Boat or Different Strokes.
Oh, fuck, man. Somebody's getting.
I'd go Love Boat.
Yeah, I would have gone Love Boat.
No, I'm going Different Strokes. How do you go wrong with a black midget?
You're a hood rat, that's why.
That's exactly.
The plane.
By the way, a bit of drama. You know Blondie's not happy. I spoke to Baba. You guys, look, hey. They're all complaining about you, Curly.
That's Curly's niece.
You want a clip? I got a clip that's gonna. I got a great clip, Curly. You're your niece.
Uncle Curly. I don't do clips, Narc. I'm here for good conversation, Narc. I don't know why you got to always make it about clips.
You're the clip master.
You got Neo.
Super chats. There's plenty of super chats.
Super chat. We got a super chat here. Actually, we got a few super chats. I'd have to go Love Boat, and the reason I say Love Boat is because the Love Boat. That was classic 70s viewing. That was classic.
The Love Boat.
And the saddest thing is, the captain died last year. I don't know if you know that. He died of old age. He had a happy life. What more do you want?
Any show with special guest stars, I'm in.
All right.
Special guest star. Who was your favorite special guest star? You know that lady who plays that.
I don't know.
Yeah, all right. You got another super chat.
Right, here you go. Here's the value. Here's the value of balancing watch talk with fucking the circus act. See that?
Here we go. We've got a super chat from Apes, £5. Curly just joined. You think that's it? Will Tan ever come back? Yes, Curly, this is for you to no, it's for Curly to answer this. Yes or no?
What's that? You know what, Archie? I'm sorry. You're backing up on super chats. Curly just joined. You think that's it? Will Tan ever come back?
Of course he will.
I don't
know.
Love
Can we just clarify one thing? Tan said he's resigning as CEO. He didn't say he was leaving completely. Maybe he just wants to chill out in the chat.
Yeah, he's allowed to do that. We love Tan.
Maybe he doesn't want to be in charge of links and the bullshit anymore. He just wants to come and go as he pleases.
Well, if you love him so much, why the fuck did you take his wrench?
He gave the wrench back himself. I never touched his wrench.
He did it himself. Yeah,
he did it last night. Yeah.
But as a symbolic token of an appreciated punter, if that's what he wants to be, and a former #1 mega donor, you give him the fucking wrench back.
Okay, it's time to put a comment. I'll do. Actually, I can do that now.
Hey, he was talking London last night.
Respect his wishes. If he doesn't want a wrench for now, leave him be. Just let him chill out in the chat. That's all.
I think London's still going to be huge. I think he's still intending to be in London.
Oh, look, he's having a little break. Look, you know what it is with you, Arch? Everyone tends to have a break with you.
Right. But you can't have a fit. Because then they'll then they'll get pissed at you instead of just.
But this thing with Suckle on today, did we find it funny? Yeah, but I think it's going to have it's more of a net loss Because to
Yeah,
him,
but what's the point of me lying anymore? What's the point of me pretending and being scheming? You know what? I'm just going to be totally honest with you fucks from now on.
All right.
Okay?
Hey, Bear. Bear's in
We
the
know
chat.
we know you lie all the time, Arch.
Well, I think this one's meant for you, Archie. Read
Bear
it.
Clooney. So after Tan asked not to talk about internal drama, Big Boy decided to do exactly that and push him out. Not a smart move at all. He wanted to participate in chat, but you pushed him out. Passive. Well, you know what? You want to fuck off? Fuck off. You want to fuck off? Fuck off. Don't want
This
to
is
be
the
here.
point, Arch.
Don't wanna
Arch.
put it in.
Arch.
Fuck off.
Arch.
Fuck
Shut the
off.
fuck up for a sec. Arch. This is the point.
Everybody needs to fuck off every now and again. Come on.
Right. What's it?
I had enough. I don't understand, right? If you're not the CEO anymore, don't give me fucking 50 directives. I had enough.
Can you tell me where in the statement did he say these things that you just said? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why are you telling him to fuck off? What did he just say? He just made a statement.
I'm just saying to you, everyone gets shitty at me and says, "Oh, you know, you did this wrong, you did that wrong." Well, you know what? You want to leave? Leave. Well, that's it.
Arch. Did you say yesterday you're your own worst enemy?
We're all our own worst enemies.
Where's your show some self-reflection and self-awareness? What the fuck are you doing?
Is there any possible way you could get a loan from Dave and just give Bear a 1 month pay or what?
Bear is coming back after Dubai.
Yeah, but you said that you gave him a choice. Either he could stay on and work for free until Dubai.
No, I said I would pay him on the 22nd when my money comes.
No, why can't you pay him before that? It's not his problem.
I don't have.
He's insolvent.
Archie, let me just say something. I found out some interesting news.
You loan him some money, Narc. You can drop it.
Right. You had a go at Marcelo. You had a go at Marcelo for only having 60, but you had no money because you had paid all that money for Mrs. Lie's bond, for the motel room. So you're a hypocrite, Arch.
Wait, Angelic, how did you find this out? Did you guys have a management meeting? He's insolvent, is he?
He couldn't pay. You're insolvent if you can't pay your client, pay your bills on the day. The business
but I
can't
didn't incur the bills, so therefore I'm not insolvent.
No, the bills were incurred. You had the debts. You can't pay them when they come due. The debts come due. You can't pay. You're insolvent. End of story.
No, but okay. Let's say this. Okay. Do you get a builder out to build a pool when you don't have the money? You say, no, I'm not going to do the pool. So you're not insolvent.
No, you're the business. You're the business.
You're
the business. Your employees bear. If you can't pay your employer, you're insolvent.
You have to have
He's an independent contractor. I said take a week off. Funds are short.
You give him enough. You give him half of what he wants to start the job. Okay.
We've got too many chefs here, okay?
No. Tan didn't want to get caught having to pay the insolvency. Tan needed to prop up the money to prop up the business. You can't be a CEO and hold your money back. If you want the business to continue, dump some money into the business, fix the insolvency issues, and get on with it. Otherwise, Archie's running on nothing. What's he going to do?
I think we should pivot to Watch Talk.
Yeah. So do I.
So what I missed there?
Arch, there's 4 words that got you in the most trouble. Can I just be honest with you and tell you? It's you saying 4 specific words. What do I do? You ask everybody, what do I do? And then when everybody gives their opinion, you say, there's so many people telling me what to do. Well, stop asking them. Just run the show. Run the show, big boy.
That's the problem. JJ, exactly. But that's the problem. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to be micromanaged.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want us to be Roland's girlfriend.
Roland's girlfriend to get the business up and going.
But this is the problem. But that's what's happened in the last year or so. He's been micromanaged.
We got a super chat. Let's go through these super chats now. I got to be fair to these super chats because they put a lot of money into this.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, what was this in the past?
Okay, we did that one for apes. We got Dis Jerez, 6 shekels. Tears for Fears or Duran Duran?
Duran. That was the first concert I went to. I had gold pointy shoes.
This is when some things never changed. Now they're spray painted black.
Tears for Fears, and I'd say Wham.
Oh, I say Duran Duran and Sade.
I'd go.
No, Wham.
Sade, yeah.
I used to love Wham.
Did your boyfriend like it, Narc?
Yeah, he loved
Love
it.
it. I figured that. With gold
Duran
shoes.
Duran was good.
Bam, bam, bam.
Gold shoes. You must have been the receiver that night.
Yeah.
And we got Neo, $2. Archie, what were the names of the crew on Love Boat? I tell you what, there, I loved the Doctor. That was the guy from Get Smart.
How engaged he is. Look how engaged he is here.
The captain.
He's going to give us a
He's
fully
the guy
fleshed
from the
out
Mary
reply.
Tyler Moore show. I loved Gopher. I loved the bartender. The bartender.
Whoa. Narc.
The hood rat.
Look who just came in the chat. Look who just came in the chat. This is the perfect guy we need on the panel now. He's finally got something to negotiate. He's here.
Who are you talking about?
Look, Mr. Zoso just happened. What the fuck happened? Mr.
He's
Zoso
oblivious. Fucking.
Link for Mr. Zoso. We need the fucking negotiator.
He doesn't want. He doesn't even know what he's negotiating.
That's a perfect negotiator.
Baghdad Bob. Seriously, is anyone more clueless than Sozo?
He's a bit.
Is there anyone who's a bigger apologist than Zoso?
Okay.
Yeah, but Archie was nice to me in New York. But Archie was nice to me in New York.
I got to catch up. CB.
He was nice to me in New York.
CB $10. Who has the better collection, Bear or JJ and why?
Bear.
Bear's never actually come out and told us exactly what he's got.
Because he hasn't got it. It's a money laundering scheme. It's a money laundering scheme. He doesn't own the watches.
Are you taking Nico's? Are you taking Neo's narrative now?
Yes.
What did that mean?
It means that he's running a lot.
Inventory of what he's got.
Yeah, he's not a radar. He's not a radar guy. Yeah.
He borrows the watches. I think he borrows the watches from a watch friend. There's some money laundering going with the Serbian mafia.
He's got some. He's got some watches. He's got a a lot of Rolex.
No.
The other brands he gets out of. He has for a while, then he gets out of. I think probably Bear's got a better collection, but I'm not exactly sure what he's got. So there you go. I'm putting my foot out on a limb.
Be careful.
We've got Gun Glutton, $10. Sold Rolex because I'm not rich. I'm doing well, but not rich. I only like two-tone. Feel more comfortable with Omega and Cartier right now. Bluesy when I'm 40.
Oh, Cartier is very hip right now. Very, very
Not
hip.
waterproof, but is it?
No, it's just aesthetically, it's on point. That's all. Cartier at the moment.
All right, give him some value, Arch. Arch.
I got to be honest with you, Gun Glutton. I would be going Rolex. Always Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex, Gun Glutton. Come on, man.
Yeah, but he's going to get it when he's 40, right? Take that into account.
Yeah, you're allowed to save up. You're allowed to save things for later on. That's cool. You know, he knows.
Angela, can you pull up?
You can get a bluesy for a great value.
Well, yeah.
All right, read this. Obviously, Tommy snitched.
I was briefly told what's happening. If Tan wants Higgy back, I'm cool with that. I'm happy to keep Tan happy. No issues at all. I want to focus on my health right now.
Thank you, ER. And please, Tommy, stop hassling fucking ER. This shows how classy this lady is. Seriously, she paid money to get rid of Higgy. And she wants the best for you and Tan. This is how classy she is. Thank you,
You know what Tan said he wanted? The number one thing he wanted. What was
What do you say?
He wants entertainment. He wants entertainment. He wants.
We need the Minute, the Minute of Higgy.
Can you read this again? You just brushed this off. This is ER. She paid you money. You didn't even thank her, you stupid fuck. Seriously, what is wrong with you?
Hey, calm down there. Just be cool.
No, what is wrong with you? Stop looking down at the fucking papers. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is what pisses me off.
He's being overwhelmed. I mean, you jump on the pile and
I was told briefly what's been happening. If Tan wants Higgy back, I'm cool with that. I'm happy to keep Tan happy. No issues at all. I want to focus on my health right now.
Yeah, can we just send some love to ER? Yeah, best wishes, ER.
Look, my sister's going through chemo. She's going through chemo, knocking her out. I know what it's. I can imagine what it's like. So, best of wishes to ER.
Yeah, we got a lot of people dealing with actually very serious health issues. You got ER, Marty, who was just in the chat, obviously, Sirocco.
Archie, get engaged again. Get engaged again, Arch. Stop looking down.
Narc, stop with the bullhorn. Just take it easy. There's
It's
just
all right,
on the panel. Let's
all
just
I
right,
want him to be engaged.
He's engaged. He is.
I'm just sending ER a message of support. That's all. Am I allowed to do that, or I've got to run it by you? I got to run it by you every time. Is that right, or what? What do I need to do?
No, don't mind. I just want you engaged, Arch.
Arch, did you make the Narc the new CEO? He's telling you what to do.
No, JJ, look, I shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here. Do you know what I'm talking about, JJ?
You got a show scheduled tonight?
Does that change things? Does that change things? Does that mean does that change things, Arch, or what? I mean, we've heard from ER.
He needs to talk to Tan off the stream.
Yeah, right.
You know, Narc, why don't you just shut the fuck up at times? Okay, I'll make my own decisions. You always come in with your fucking comments and you're indecisive. You're this, you're that. You know what? Just keep your fucking mouth shut.
I spoke to Roland's girlfriend. She gave me some advice.
You wouldn't even give me your phone number. I've asked you for your phone number.
Can you pull up Gun Glutton super chat, please?
Bear Clooney watches. That's an interesting comment.
Here we go. We got a super chat from Gun Glutton, $10. Sold Rolex. Okay, we did that one, I think, didn't we? Gun Glutton.
Well, I mean, JJ was going to comment on it, but then he got cut off.
$5. Just because you can afford a Rolex doesn't mean you can afford a Rolex. When I wore my Datejust, a lot of people assumed I was loaded. Not there yet. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just going to go through these again. Neo, $2. ER. AC3 is oblivious, ignorant, passive-aggressive, and doesn't care. P. Clen, the smartest guy in Australia, $5. Arch, you gave me some good advice once upon a time, but what have you done for me lately? We got Trooper, $5. Archie, can I claim the super chats on tax?
Yes, Big Archie's dead.
Neo, $2. Archie, Neo, if you'd love I don't want to be bothered with stuff. Laugh out loud. We got Neo, $2. Archie, if I loved you, I'd work for you for free. Mr. GMT, $2. Keep angelic. Fuck off, Narc. There we go. A lot of people don't like the Narc. A lot of people do not like.
No. GMT's been in a mood since last night. That's all right.
I heard that he was moving in on Blondie's boyfriend. Is this true, Curly? I heard that he's making a play for. Even Blondie says GMT back off. Is this true, Curly? He went on Casper's channel, right? Right? He's in love with fucking Casper.
You're asking me questions, but you're not giving me any details. Who is Blondie's girlfriend? I mean, boyfriend.
Casper. And
Casper's gay.
And Blondie said to GMT, I got a clip.
Narc, your statement's completely flawed. Now, fucking Casper's gay. Everybody knows it. I mean, it's natural.
Exactly.
Right. So, yeah, it's just a natural thing.
I'm happy to jump off, Arch. If the people want me off, I'll jump off.
Stop threatening. Just relax a little bit.
Just be cool, man. We love you. Just be cool.
I know that this is you love this fucking blood in the water.
So let me guess. Kesslowicz had a rant for about 2 hours. I spent 3 hours lining up my shot for my unboxing. He spent 3 hours. He had director of photography, a lighting team for his unboxing.
Can I ask JJ a question? Do you mind? 1 minute.
Sure.
All right, give me a. Well, you made a really simple, but yet very pinpoint statement once. Okay, everybody wants to pile on Archie. Everybody pushes Archie to do this, do that. What happens if Archie actually means, "Hey, I'll just shut it down and disappear"? Then what do you do? What do you think about that?
That's poker. It's poker, baby. You never know how that could turn
what
out.
He's doing, JJ. What do you think?
I mean, look, he could have the nut flush. He could be bluffing. We don't know.
I believe him. I believe he.
No, he's a whale. Hey, he's the whale. He's a whale. He'll call with nothing, JJ.
Yeah,
he'll call your river shove with nothing.
I'm interested in JJ's perspective because JJ does this stuff 3 times a week.
I think a little bit too much would push Arch over. I don't know. It's I think what Arch should do is not take everybody's advice and do what he thinks is best. But I mean, there is some definite strategy there. If he sits down and thinks about it.
I think that's a problem.
Who do you think? Who do you think? Because he's always got to have plausible deniability. Who do you think is going to be his?
I'm not going to be the one who jumps on the blade. That was Bear's job, but Bear got laid off.
Hi, Patrick.
How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? I'm
How's
not going
it
to yell
going?
what the fuck.
Rate
Arch.
the
I'm
show
not gonna,
today, Patrick.
Well, I'm not going to yell what the fuck, Arch. I'm just going to say, dude, you're like a Hollywood superstar. Do you ever notice when they fuck up, they have good handlers, they manage this shit? You got to pretend as though you just got caught in a car crash with a DUI and an underage girl in the car. All right. The handlers would handle this properly. You can't go talking about shit on air. You can't go talking about Bear. You can't get that half-dead fucking sucker horn back on. Crypt keeping. Ugh, God. This is not a good look for you. You gotta go underground for a few days and get this shit straightened out. Yeah, and then you come out, and then this is right before London, right before Watches and Wonders.
You're spiting the wrong people and not going after the wrong people.
Yeah, don't say less, think more, talk to the handlers, and come out strong.
Let him micromanage you. Speak to Roland's girlfriend.
Yeah, bring her on board. She'd sort this mess out.
Tommy's not in the upper management meeting here. Where is he at? Why is he just sitting in the chat?
We got to learn from past history. You know you don't want to say negative shit about Tan. You know you don't want to say negative shit about Bear.
The thing is with Tan, though, it's like, he just said he didn't want to be CEO. I don't know why you wouldn't try to politely figure out how to get him back into the
He's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot,
instead of pressing the detonate button.
Yeah. I don't get it.
And I like Marcelo, but if I were you, just as a strategist, instead of going after Blondie, I would give her the link against him to put him out of business. The guy who wants to box you and humiliate you.
But you've had 3 great days of fucking, I thought was good, funny content. Super chats were coming in. Narrative was being played out. What the fuck happened?
I mean, I like Marcelo. I'm not saying it as an enemy. I'm just saying if I were you, if it was my strategy, that's what I would do.
Yep, I know what you're saying.
He didn't hear what he said. He did. You know what it means? That's an auto reply. That's like his email. Send money now.
We get it. Neo, super chat. We get it. We got
a super chat here from Neo. Archie. We are better than friends, better than family. You can just clue us in on all the shit that you are dealing with. We know something is up. Get it off your chest. The problem is I share things with you and you fuckers just throw it all out my face. That's what happens. I say something.
Fuckers, who exactly are you talking about?
I'm just saying everybody, it's just you can't share everything with the audience because they use it and twist it against you. It's just a circus.
I will never do that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's very tough.
So why did you call Suckerhorn and have him on the show before you said a word? Talk about sharing. Jeez. I mean,
I just, I'm pissed off with Tan. He said he'd support me and back me. Then he walks out without any notice, says, "Oh, I'm leaving, gone."
So you think of the worst thing you can do to handle that?
Well, you know what? If he wants to fuck off, just fuck off. I'm sick of this bullshit. Every 5 fucking minutes. If he wants to, it's like you have a girlfriend, you have a hot girlfriend who's always says, "You know what? I don't know if this, relationship's not working, go fuck yourself." What do I care? Eventually, you get sick of the bitch and you say, "You know what? Just go. I can't stand you anymore."
Yeah, but the problem is then she goes and fucks your best.
What do you want me to do? You want me to be a performing seal? I'm supposed to be.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be independent and thinking clearly. Then you say, "Oh, why did you do that? That's the worst thing you could have done."
Arch? What did you just say?
I said you want me to be
turned it against you. No, before that you said sharing and you turned it against you. Have I ever turned anything against you? You've abandoned me, Arch. You've abandoned me. Have I ever turned anything against you? Was I not supportive? Was I not supportive?
T-Dubs, you have turned.
Was I not
you have turned a
supportive,
few
Arch?
things.
Let him finish, Curly.
Was I not supportive, Arch? We broke
Fuck, I
pork
wish I could
together.
play clips.
Legends.
I need clips.
You gave him Adidas shoes.
When have I
right,
ever
from
said
the outlet
anything?
store.
When have I ever said anything against you, Arch?
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, T-Dubs, wait a minute. You know what?
It's his
can't
Cody,
No,
Cody,
listen,
it's his
I'm
narrative.
sick of this. I'm sick of this. I've been abandoned. I feel used and abused for a
Stop
cheap pair of
construction on the
Adidas.
Gold
For a
Coast
cheap pair of Adidas, I've been used.
Not even
Leave him
Ultra
alone,
Boost.
Curly.
Not even
He's
Ultra
at the
Boost.
money table.
It's not even Ultra Boost. He gave you the ones with the shitty soles.
So, JJ, what do you think is going to happen if Archie just pulls the plug and he says, you know what, I'm going to Dubai, I'm pulling the plug for a week, 2 weeks?
I think people are going to be really fucking bored because ain't nobody.
Maybe you can enjoy your trip in Italy then, Curly.
Can I ask you something?
It would be a
Archie, let
bird.
me ask you something.
Where's your relatives?
Archie, let
Okay,
me
I want to know.
ask-
Serious, all jokes aside.
Archie, let me ask
What's your
you something.
excuse?
Archie, let me ask you something. What exactly, when Tan called you, what exactly did he say that wasn't good content? These last fucking 3 days, I mean, they've been pretty fucking good. I mean, you've had full panels, everybody's been engaged. You have Patrick back on here. I mean, fucking Narc is back. I mean, you know, the glory days of some. I mean, was it too much drama? Did he want more watchdog? Did you ask for
I
specifics?
got no idea. All I know is that
He
when
was
I left-
pissed. Hey, I heard he was pissed about.
Hey,
He goes,
you just stop for a minute. He's talking to me, fuckface. He's not talking
I'm gonna-
to you.
I'm going to
Good
give you
point.
why he's pissed. I'm telling you, I
I
heard
don't
it.
want to
Mark,
hear your
let him
thing.
finish.
Curly,
Let him answer.
Oh God!
the
Put him back.
first I heard of this was when I left the stream and he says on Luxy Poos, hey, I'm leaving. I had enough.
Oh wait, that's this
But he
morning.
didn't-
I was
yeah,
on
but
the
he
show
said-
this
He
morning.
didn't say I'm
I
leaving.
immediately texted him within minutes and said, hey, what's the story? And he said he's not happy. Boom, 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 boom.
This is somewhat true. We have to be fact
Okay.
checkers here. He did say if he doesn't bring him back, he will spend money on the other streams. So
Well, I'll make a little. I mean, let's talk for real here, okay?
Yeah.
If the biggest contention with Tan was that he wasn't able to have Higgy on the panels on the show, that's been resolved with ER again graciously, you know, going past whatever happened in the past, which Higgy, let's be honest, is not capable of doing. Number one, okay. Number two, Higgy was offered, and I remember it was a sanctioned offer. Higgy was offered to come on and unbox his watch on your panel, and what he did was he played that bullshit virtual fucking I'm an honorable man and I will honor the band, and I'm doing it for, you know, to do Tan a favor. I don't want to, you know, I want to honor the band for my friend Tan, okay? And then what he proceeded to do, he went on Tim Wright, proceeded to make shtick out of it, and then he came back every chance he got, whether it was him or his alternate accounts. He kept coming back in the chat. He come on the dungeon. He actually appeared on the dungeon, appeared in both chats, appeared on Marcelo. So he never lets that stuff go. So what are we talking about here? I mean, are these semantics or what's going on? 10, you offered him to come on the fucking channel. It was sanctioned, and he told you no, and he did it publicly, and he made you the scapegoat for it, and then used it as a shtick. So I don't understand what is this? What is this? You know, infatuation with fucking Higgy. Higgy doesn't want to be treated badly. That's what his excuse is.
Can I reply?
Yeah,
Jesus, things move a lot slower in Italy, don't they?
Tan said on Marcelo'S stream, he goes,
Go chew some fucking ice, would you?
right, Higgy said, this is what he said. He goes, Higgy's going to be monetized. There's a lot of people that people don't know about who are richer than me, who are willing to spend money. People want watch talk. There has to be a balance. Drama and watch talk. Archie shows no interest. Tan gets no value because he loves to watching. He's a watch nerd. And he says, look, Higgy would add value. Now, money was paid to get him banned, but Higgy can bring more money in the long term. That's his argument. And I tend to agree. Who cares about his porn history? My porn history is 10 times worse than fucking Higgy.
Hey, we don't know anything about Higgy.
10 saw exponential growth.
What do you
in
mean
the
we don't know?
Higgy
He
channel.
put it out on the on your
Hey,
show.
we know plenty about Higgy, but you know what?
showed all his
Out
files
of
on your
respect
show.
to Tint, you see Higgy's problem is he's a watch guy, okay, and he uses that as a fucking shield for what he really likes. He's a fucking little drama queen, and he likes to start.
Who cares, Arch? Kurt, who cares?
I don't care at
saw,
all.
10 saw exponential growth in the Higgy channel.
Yes.
He understands where the momentum lies, and he also understands where the punters are going to this Minute Watch Talk.
And you guys talking about?
Punters.
There's
What the
no
fuck?
momentum going.
How the fuck do you justify? Oh, he does the best watch talk when you're the guy that's fucking funding the whole thing. I mean, I'm sorry. If he did, then why did it fucking his channel sit fucking delinquent for fucking so long?
With 6 viewers.
Exactly.
No. Look, being a guest and running on a show are different things, Curly. I think he adds value. Even on his morning show, with Lux.
Fucking retarded it is to
Yeah,
say
OG
that.
baby girl's been sitting here for a while. I got to get to it. OG baby girl, $2. Archie, nobody wants to hurt you, only help you.
I mean,
don't have a teaching intelligence.
Higgy's like the reference book that sits on the side of the desk, and you grab it every now and again to look up very, very, very detailed detail.
Hey, look, how are you going to be bludgeoned with a self-fulfilling prophecy? I mean, it's so fucking retarded. I don't even understand it. And look, I don't know how somebody could be so infatuated with another person without sex being involved. That's all I'm saying. Who's got this fucking dick pic?
Maybe Tan and Higgy share their porn history.
This has nothing to do with Tan.
I mean, that would explain it to me because, being bludgeoned with a self-fulfilling prophecy all the time. Oh, he brings in the big watch bucks. Yeah, because you're fucking paying for it. What the fuck? I mean, that's the insanity.
Well, if he's paying for it, Archie benefits.
And then the guy's going to fucking... He is no better than OC when OC fucking hides behind the clout and the deep pockets of his donors.
Yeah, Kurt, to me, I think it's a net gain. I like Higgy.
I know he's a net gain. I know he is. But the thing is he doesn't stay in his lane, does he? And then when he wants to get in the sandbox and fucking play, he goes crying like a little fucking
yeah,
bitch.
but that's entertaining.
You're triggered. Higgy's
yeah, but that's
triggered
entertaining, right?
I know that.
Right. So that creates circular drama. So I think you went too hard with Higgy, right? You're white knighting GMT, right?
Hey, listen, if it wasn't for me, we would have never got the VLC history and Baba. I mean,
I love GMT. I love GMT. I don't know why he's upset with me.
You chased more people off the panel than anybody. You talk about
yes. All right.
Hey, Gun Glutton, how are you, man?
Fuck, I thought it.
All right,
man, look at he's got
bud.
He's got the landlord look.
Can you hear me?
Gun Glutton, how are you?
I'm well. Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you well. What's going on? Talk to me, please.
Okay, so here is the watch. I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is the watch I was talking about.
That is nice.
Yeah. So I decided that I wasn't ready for my Rolexes just quite yet. Why
is that? How old are you? Early 30s?
Mid 30s. I'll be 30. I think I'm 37. I don't keep track of birthdays anymore, but I'm 36. I was born in 87.
Jesus.
Okay.
So I just feel.
I remember 87. That was a great year.
I jumped the gun when I bought. I wanted a Rolex. It was was a goal of mine to get one. But when I bought it, it changed who I was. I felt like.
Why did it change how you were, Gun Glutton? How could it change you?
It just made me feel like I was just too much of a show off. I love watches. The first watch I ever wanted was an Omega, and my mother was the one who told me I should get. My mom was the one who told me I should go with a Rolex because that's what she had. But she wanted me to get a two-tone Submariner, which was the black.
Choice. You should have gone for that, man. You'd be happy. You'd have horological happiness, man.
Well, I had my two-tone Datejust 41, which I was very happy with. But I just felt like I was a poser. I wasn't ready for it at the time. I make good money.
We're all posers in life.
I suppose, but I felt like
Welcome to the Archieverse.
Come on. That beret's got a bit of poser chic about it. Come on.
So,
let's be real here.
Can I ask you something? So you said you want to get a Rolex at 40. So why don't you be poser at 40? What's the difference?
I feel like by the time I'm 40, I will be...
Establish yourself.
Yeah, I'll be actually ready for it. You know, when people saw me out with my Rolex, I felt like, you know, they...
So you don't think you're worthy enough?
One second.
Correct.
Arch,
I feel like I don't
can you
feel
do
like
me a favor and pull up Blondie's comment again and comment on it? You could do two things at once, right?
Yeah, I can do two things at once there. We got Blondie's commenting there. We love our Blondie. Blondie it wasn't a super chat. It was just a normal comment. You know, I got a load of different module. You know that, Curly, don't you?
No, I'm just saying I don't have my keys, but somebody pulled it up and maybe
no, this one here. It's this one here.
Blondie,
look, those graduated Ray-Bans, they're not cheap.
My money is on the last one.
Read it again.
We'll give her back a wrench. I actually want to have an alliance with Blondie. You know what? Fuck this now, Blondie. I love you. You are on Team Archie.
Let me say, hey, Gun, can I ask you something, right? So you don't feel like you're worthy enough. You haven't established enough in terms of career, money?
Yeah, in terms of money and career, I feel like just because I could have, you know, just because I paid for my Rolex and I was able to afford it, I just feel like it's a status symbol that doesn't match who I
The watch,
am
don't
right
you
now.
see? Look at Marcelo. The watch does not make the man.
No, you can't. That's how he feels, Arch. I'm just interested, right?
On top of it, I live in a very wealthy area, so when I would go out to bars, I would encounter other watch people, you know, Rolex people, and it was
The
too
bars
much
are
like,
the last place.
it was
to
too much.
Let him finish.
It was a competition.
Come
I felt
on.
like I'd have people coming up to me and wanting to compare Rolex, and I just felt like, I don't know, just felt like
that's a bit lame. Yeah.
And then I just,
now you compare your
I
Omega?
felt like it changed who I was. I felt like I was overly confident, well, cocky, just like a poser. I feel more comfortable.
Well,
I like two-tone. I like gold jewelry. I don't.
Gun Glutton, were you actually watching the show before you came on? Or did you
I
just
just
come on
joined
out of
it
the cold?
Started throwing money around to get some advice because
So you had a Rolex before.
I mean,
so you had a Rolex.
I had two. I had an Explorer 2. I had my Datejust 41, and I had a Speedy, which I like Omega, but the Speedy was just like a hype watch. I never was interested in it.
Let me ask you something, Gun. So how did people react?
Can I give you a great pickup line in your snooty area when next time you're in the wine bar?
He's married. He's got a wedding ring on.
Hey, what sort of watch do you think I'm wearing? How's that for a pickup line?
So, Gun, what kind of reaction did you get from people? Did you find that the people who, say in the poorer areas,
he doesn't go to the poorer areas?
Well, actually, no. I prefer to go to bars that are hole in the wall. But where I live, it's like an area where there'll be people who, you know, very lower income. But then you'll have people who roll up with a Bentley or a Lamborghini. I live in a Central Florida, close to where Tiger Woods and Shaquille O'Neal live.
JJ, what do you think about this? Sounds like he's talking about flex culture. What do you think about that? I mean,
I agree with it.
I mean, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I mean, a Bluesie's not a hype watch.
It's not. No,
it's actually a very
Who
good.
said that, JJ? You're going to hurt my feelings.
Well, that's why I didn't want to say. But I'm just saying, if like you think you're getting into like to chase hype, I would say, don't worry about that. Get what you like, and it's not really a hype watch. I mean, it's selling for under retail now, so.
Let's talk about hurt feelings, Arch. How are you going to feel when
it's a good value,
super chatting? When Tan is super chatting Blondie's channel, how are you going to feel then?
Look, you know what? Tan is free to do whatever he likes. I don't control Tan. I hope he donates as much as he can.
I think, you know, maybe he wasn't the only one disappointed. We've been trying to tell you for a couple days, weeks, months, years, just that, you know, the punters haven't been real happy.
You don't think me and Blondie have signed a deal? You don't think me and Blondie? You don't think me and Blondie
with an underage chick in your car, and then the cops come, and now you're drunk too? You need to go away for a few days, mister. You need to fucking work out a plan of return.
Has Profit influenced you at all? Profit from JJ's channel, Profit? You seem to have a little bit of influence from Profit. You got the landlord.
No, I would think it's the opposite. He don't want to wear the landlord watch and all that.
But those aren't the standard aviators. They're the graduated brown lenses with
minor
the
flex. JJ minor flex, like
well, Glenn looks like
flex.
He looks like he's not flexing, but he looks like he's stylish. You got gold aviators. He's tanned up. Like no reason he should have the bluesy on. You got the gray hair on the sides.
And,
you can get some great aviators these days. There's a lot of choices.
A lot of people my age, they don't like two-tone. It's not. It's more of a
look. You got the gray hair going. You got the tan.
Yeah, I have gray hair.
Yeah, you got the tan. You throw that bluesy on your wrist, you're dynamite. You're ready to go.
But I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like when for me, maybe it's a personal thing.
I like that.
I feel like
so you feel like you're suffering imposter syndrome.
We're losing viewers.
So you feel like you're an imposter. Imposter syndrome.
Yeah, I know I'm not. I feel like I need to have a few $100,000 in my savings account.
All right, what job are you involved in?
I'm a freight broker.
If you got a couple $100,000 in the bank, $15,000 is not really going to make a huge difference, though. Get the watch you like, you know.
That's a good living. Trucking. He's in trucking.
Listen,
you ever deal with people who?
You still got your 911?
My 1911.
1911. Yeah.
No, I have a stainless steel Beretta 92. I got out of the guns. I was. Just before I was in the watches, I collected, guns. Lots of.
Let me give you some advice. Watch guys shipping copper.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like your.
Watch for guys shipping copper.
Midlife crisis.
Shipping copper.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's some guys running scams shipping illegal copper.
I have no clue. I deal with mainly produce.
He doesn't watch the old shows.
No. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like. I know where I'm at right now financially, and a Rolex to me I feel like it's something that you buy when you've made it. You don't have to worry about shit. My job.
Right. Are you married? Are you married, or you got a life partner?
I am married.
Male or female?
Female.
Female. Kids?
What do you think about the crisis that Archie's going through right now?
There's no juice here, Narc. No juice for the squeeze.
Leave the Omega and grab
Archie,
the cannoli.
Put it back to regular panel, Archie.
Yeah. I got to watch the show here. I got to watch the flex. Oh, yeah, here we go.
So, Arch, real quick, do you think Bear is saying such nasty stuff in the chat because Tim apologized to him and now he has an off ramp? What do you think?
You know what? I want to do I'll tell you honestly, okay? You may say I'm
G-Shock, Angelic.
Let me say this, okay?
Yeah, G-Shock. No, it's not a G-Shock.
You may say, and JJ, you may say I'm silly, I'm foolish, I'm not.
I didn't say that.
You know what? I had enough of being.
Look at it. Read this. Time is turning on you. JT, we tried like that. It only works if he's willing to listen. Little snitch is turning on you.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
sick of this. I'm with you, Arch. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I'm with Arch.
What's London going to be like, Archie? What do you think London's going to be like?
London's going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing. Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
Right. Now, did you say you said on the morning show, or was it this call to the Crypt Keeper? Did you say that you're going to buy the ticket and then they're going to reimburse you? So you're going to float the ticket. That's good.
Look, Spencer's agreed to cover me, which is very
You need to be more authentic, Arch. This is time.
Are you going to book the ticket now? Did you book the ticket already?
I'm looking at some options. Okay.
Ah, good.
You talk to Suckerhorn every day. We know you talk to OC every day. Why don't we just bring OC back home? Bring him back to the program.
Yeah. Are you happy with this panel structure, or do you want some stuff moved around? Oh, there you go. See, perfect. I was wondering what he was waiting for.
What do you say, Arch? You gonna bring OC back? Come on, get him back over here. Tell him to dump that loser. We're trying to beat Tim all this time. All you gotta do is yank OC, and Tim goes down the drain.
Maybe you could present a trade, Arch, a trade like NBA or MLB. You could do a trade.
I got to be honest with you guys. You know what? I just want to do my own thing. I don't care. I've tried to placate Tan. I tried to placate everybody, right? And at the end of the day, you know what? I just want to be myself.
You can only do your best, Arch. You can only do your best.
I'll be honest with you. Marcelo, I want to snuff him out. I don't particularly like the guy. I'm really upset.
This is good. Keep going. More.
Blondie, I really like. I actually like her. She's cool. I made the donation. I said I would. She's cool. She's safe for now, right? I don't honestly care. Higgy wants to come on. I used to love Higgy on the morning show. Okay. Okay. As for Tan, I like Tan. I got a lot of time for Tan, right? I like to tease Tan. You know, Tan wants value for money. I like to have some fun with him too. And if you can't have fun with the boss and it costs me, if you can't have fun with the boss, what sort of fun can you have?
I thought you had peak entertainment going for the last 3 days. I mean, it was actually pretty good. Playboard Figure says it was good. Audience says it was good.
If he's
what
unhappy,
happened?
I'm just telling. He decided.
He
Look,
got a
I'm
lot of
just telling
complaints,
you.
Curly. There's a lot of complaints about me.
What you're
Guess
trying
what
to say, Arch, is you want to cut the payroll, right? You want to keep it all for yourself. Why do you got to spread it out all over the world? Right?
Look,
if anyone can do the Sunset Boulevard thing, it's Archie. Come on.
This is how you should have your panel set up, Arch. So you're the star, and everyone else is on
We
the
got
side.
Mr. Zoso's brokering a deal. Zoso, get me out of here.
Hello, my friend.
Zoso,
Here we go.
get
Here
me
we
out
go.
of here fast. You're a Daytona man. Fix this shit.
There's nothing
Here we
to
go.
fix. It's very simple. Hey, Narky. I really came on to speak to Narc, to be honest with you, because the rest of this is all bullshit. Archie, you be you. Nobody's stopping you from being anything you want to be. So cut the bullshit. You want to do what you want to do, you just go ahead and do it. Who the fuck is going to stop you from doing what you want to do?
Roland's girlfriend, that's who.
Yeah, well, she must be some bitch, let me tell you. Because I don't know, I don't think there's a person on the planet that's going to stop Archie from staring into space while he's trying to make a living. Is there? I mean, you got people who love you unconditionally.
I wouldn't go that
And
far.
who do anything for you. Oh, no, they're actually
Is there a bigger problem?
and you don't give a fuck about them, right? So who cares? You be you and you do what you want, and that'll be the end of it. And nobody's gonna have a problem.
Patrick, is there a bigger apologist?
Nobody's gonna have a problem with that. Now, Narc.
Anyone.
I've been out of the loop, as you know, because I'm not
go, he's on a
informed. I
roll.
don't
You know why? Archie was nice
don't
to
know
Zoso in New
anything,
York.
I heard
Hey,
that
Narc, you know what the bad thing is? When you overspeak, you overspeak people. All right, when you overspeak, it sounds like shit listening to it.
Let Zoso talk.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. He turned his turn signal off and everything. Can you let the senator have the floor?
The signal's on. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, as Narc will tell you. I'm clueless. I'm the most clueless person in the Archieverse. But I did hear that Narc likes to watch guys bang his ex-wife or some shit like that. Which,
Yes.
I mean, that's pretty fucking kinky, dude. I mean, I know the whole thing with the scarves and the colors and whatnot, but that was off the charts. What the fuck is going on?
Mr. Z, you only got half the story. What he does is, he not only does he do that, he takes pictures of it. Then he has to go with the guy to like a photo shack. He gets copies made, and then he goes to the guy's house and they look at the pictures and jerk each other off.
Yes.
Yeah, and I got clips. I got clips of that whole conversation. That's one of the dungeons, at least, that wasn't deleted.
At least we know now how Narc makes a living. So good for you, pal. I'm happy for you. I'm also happy you're back. I'm very happy to see you here. I appreciate it. Archie, just do whatever the fuck you want. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's telling you to do what you don't want to do.
Narc, I thought you sold chicken.
Same thing. And if you want to hurt people in the interim and make them feel bad about themselves, well, so be it. I mean, you got to be you, right? Fuck them.
Is that it?
Am I wrong?
That's it,
Yeah,
man.
still going.
That's it, man. That's it, man. It's all cool, man.
Is that
What
it?
can I do? What choices do I have in life?
Have you
Can I
bought
ask
another
that?
Daytona lately, Mr. Z?
You have all the choices in the world, Archie. You do whatever the fuck you want. That's all there is to it. Did anyone ever tell you not to do something that you wanted to do?
Yep, you're right. That's it.
So, what the fuck are you coming on here crying about? I'm never going to tell you what to do. You do whatever you want to do.
Curly.
People will still come. They'll still super chat. You sit here and talk to Clive and Mark and whoever else you'd like to talk with. Mark.
Soza,
Talk about jerking dogs off, whatever the fuck Narc wants to talk about, and everybody
Glutton's
will
got
be
the
happy.
Palwig camera on. Oh, he just changed it. There you
So,
go.
I thought you finished.
Yes.
You said you finished.
I did.
You can't help
I'm
yourself.
finished.
All right.
You go right ahead, Narc. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah. Let's talk about something that's 8 months old. That's your fucking forte.
All right,
Seriously.
hey, I'll bring something up. Can I bring something up, Zoso?
Captain Obvious. You're worse than fucking GMT, Sozo. You're worse than GMT.
Hang on.
Captain
Okay, I'm
Obvious.
worse than
Skeletor.
yes.
Oblivious.
What did
Seriously.
you think about Tim Wright? What did you think about Tim Wright apologizing to Bear about his Daytona?
I can give you some personal
You're the
insight
Daytona
on
guy.
that.
You're the Daytona guy.
So, personal insight. Well, I'm a little clueless, but I'll catch you up.
He talks to him every day. Go ahead.
Tim actually texted me about that whole situation, and
He texted him.
he texted me, yes, and he apologized to me personally about what he did to Bear, which is pretty funny. But at least he was mad enough to admit he was wrong. Now, there's a strong possibility, just my opinion, but there's a strong possibility that maybe Tim is not getting along so well with Diego, and maybe, he just wants to prove that maybe that whole thing was bullshit, and
He's disingenuous. That one-eyed grifter is being disingenuous.
Thank you for fixing that for me, Narc. I appreciate
Right, just say it. Forget the preamble. Just fucking say it.
I did say
you can
it.
Waffle on.
You just
You
cleaned
can
it
waffle
up.
on.
Hey, listen.
Seriously.
Everybody needs a mop-up man. You're my mop-up man.
For fuck's
Thank
sake,
you.
he's disingenuous.
I know. Well, I don't think so. He was very apologetic. He was very apologetic. He admitted he was wrong. He was a man. He stood up for.
You know why? You know why? You know why he messaged you? You know why he messaged you? Because he knows you're going to tell fucking Bear. He's using you.
No,
he's manipulating you.
He told Bear on a live stream, but you would know that because you're up on the. You're up on.
He's using you, and you. Hey, you're easily manipulated, Sosa. You're easily manipulated. Right, so he knows you're going to get back to Bear, you get it back to Tam, Tim Sincere. You're a stooge.
He made a stream, Narc, and apologized to Bear.
Insincere.
And
he's disingenuous.
Yes, okay. Whatever you say.
How we doing, Arch? You got messages coming in?
Okay, I got super chats here. We got VLC Media Player $5. Hello, Archie, my old friend. I've identified a 99% match to my friend in Germany playlist. Your love of ladyboys makes you compatible with one another. Thank you, VLC Media Player. We got Mr. Zoso, $2. Politely request a wrench for Blondie, please. I have given her a wrench. She's wrenched now.
She needs protection in chat, so that's fair.
Done.
Hey, you know what Sosa's doing? Are you hitting her up? Are you hitting up Blondie the way you did Laura Connor? You emailing her?
You know my relationship.
You got rid of Laura Connor. You got rid of Laura Connor. You fucking started messaging her.
So let's talk about London. Patrick, what do you think about London?
Why is it that you blame Patrick and me at the same time? How could
Patrick,
that be?
are you going to London?
Did we double team her?
No, I won't be going to London.
Oh, no pizza, no London pizza, pepperoni.
Isn't that New York
I'm waiting
after
for New
London?
York.
Yeah. New York, yeah. That's what I was saying to Mrs. Angelic. If we can't do London, we've still got a chance for New York.
The fuck is TW talking about? Go on, Curly, play it. I can't.
Arch, quick question for you, Arch. Do you believe that Bears? Do you believe that Bears Daytona was real or fake, Arch?
Ooh, look, Patrick. Look at the drum set. Look at the drum.
You know what? I think it was real. I think it was real. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. My good friend Andy Hunter, the drama with his. Who cares? Who cares? Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're here for friendship.
There you go. This is good. This is good. Now, what's next
your
for
friends
you,
are a little pissed off at you, aren't they?
What are you gonna do, Arch? You're gonna have to go underground. You're gonna have to figure this out. You're gonna make amends. You're gonna put your people in charge, and you're gonna come out with a good story why you fucked up.
When are you leaving for Dubai?
Monday.
So you got the weekend to fucking rake in some pity chat.
Blondie's gonna bring in so much PayPal money by then. We warned you of this, Arch. How could you fuck this up so soon? I mean, she's just getting rolling. and you're going to go down the drain. This is serious business. Fuck, this is kind of serious.
What do you do? You know, Tan's angry. Isn't it? I don't know whether he's really. Has he really ever liked me?
Maybe that was his way of just saying, "Look, I'm not entertained." And maybe you could have, instead of calling fucking Suckerhorn in the first minute of the show, you could have said, "Hey, what can I do? What can we do?"
Patrick, how do you think that Archie's going to react to Tan transitioning to just the?
They're at it again, Fat Windbag Ben. They're at it again.
You mean just a super chat?
Tan transitioning to a simple punter in the chat. How do you think he's going to react like he just did today?
Yeah, it'd be fine. I mean, hey, listen, I cured my addiction. I still come around.
Patrick, look at the screen.
Like
Patrick.
Yeah. Oh, is it Windbag Ben on me again?
You got a recommendation for a good therapist? This is a bad addiction. This is a bad addiction.
Well, I got off the super chat addiction, but that doesn't, like Tommy's like Patrick pretending like he never left.
Yeah.
Or they didn't.
Look at those two. Match made in heaven. Ross, you would spunk your pants over this dollhead.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, you got a head too. I'd like to give her a face
like me, no?
by the way.
You see Dirk Diggler there, Archie?
Let's have a dollar. Let's have a dollar.
Ross. If you ever met
best look is Dodger.
You open to bringing your hat, Kimberly, and Kay would bring her hat on the first date, and then you get like a table for four. For four, and you have each heads there.
Yeah.
What channel is this?
I can do that.
Blondie.
Kimberly, you're just so beautiful. I didn't know you had a. I think that I don't know. Was that a?
It's basically
Who's Kay?
It's basically. That's Mr. That's Mr.
Zucchini.
New talent, Arch. Yeah, Danny, me, Dodger, Dirk Diggler.
Should really be open.
Ross, are you Ross?
I think you should pull up. I think you should pull up some chats. I think you should pull up some chats.
Danny started that string, by the way, Archie. Danny started the string with that Blondie. There's no Blondie there.
Narc, he doesn't give a fuck. Let's talk about the chat. Let's get some chat reaction on Arch. Can we do that? What do you think? You think, Angelic, that's a good idea? What? I see you reading the chat.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat.
Pull something up. I don't want to bark orders, but I don't have keys. Huh?
Well, I want to bring up CIA. I think Tan's biggest thing is if he's going to put in all this effort and AC3 isn't going to listen to him or bear or anything, why should he waste his time?
Well, we listened to him. We did whatever he wanted. We did whatever he wanted. We did. He controlled the link. He controlled everything. He said he wanted to be entertained. We tried our best to entertain him. We were the court gesture.
Did he give Did he give you any examples of what he was looking for at all?
Well, he always said to me with Marcelo, you don't have to like him. He always made that clear.
Yep.
I mean,
for sure.
Where have you been, TW? What is this used and abused? You disappeared. Come on. Jump on.
Fighting a losing battle because AC3 simply doesn't care.
Would you chat to Rob?
I got to be honest with you. You know what? I'm just sick of the whole thing. I don't think we need this anymore. I mean, there's nothing interesting there. What's so good about that, Narc? That's just... There's nothing great there, Narc.
No. Look, let me just play 10 seconds of it.
I don't want to play anymore.
Narc,
It's enough.
You're clip edging. Narc, you're clip edging. Take it
It's
easy.
ridiculous. Honestly, I'd prefer to take the show in a more professional thing. I think sometimes with Ross, it's dangerous.
When you gonna get OC come? Hey, why don't you get OC on for 1 week
pull
trial?
up another chat. Let's get a reaction. Pull up another chat.
Let's have a look. Let's fat windbag Ben. Ben knows how to handle Arch. Some push and him, and then he explodes.
That's a good point. He's been doing that all. That's been happening all week.
Narc is clip.
I'll tell you what, Arch. Bear's been having a great time on all the other streams. He's enjoying himself. He's having a good time. He doesn't have a lot of stress anymore. He's having a great time. This has been a great little break for him, and he's enjoying himself on these other streams.
You know when he enjoyed himself? He actually jumped on the other day. You know when he said, and he finished off by saying, "Thank you." Do you remember that, Patrick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it.
It's like he was on vacation having a good time.
Let me play this clip. This is Bear relaxed.
He's edging. Man, Narc is edging. I can't believe he's edging like this. Clip edging is a motherfucker.
I just jumped on him for short. I cost a lot of money, so I don't want to go broke. I don't want to say I love Narc on the live stream. I think it's hilarious and it's a good entertainment.
Yep.
And I think
Captain Obviously. Hey, Captain Obviously. You was the fucking JBA, Bear.
Thank you,
I know, but hey, listen, I just want to tell the fuckface.
Wait till the thank you.
There's something called entertainment. We, as a viewer now.
Why are we playing clips?
I want to
Narc's
be
got his
entertained.
Narc's stroking himself.
Right. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It's clip edging.
Hey,
It's clip edging,
I haven't
Jelly.
seen you in a long time, cuz. How are you? How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Zozo, how's life, mate?
Hey, who's S?
Yeah, pretty good.
Who's S?
Great to hear.
Did you hear the way Bear said thank you? He's having fun. He's having fun as a viewer now. Was he sick of your shit, Arch?
Hey,
Well,
you know
it's
what?
not
I'm
all
sick of
wound
your
up.
shit. Somebody's sick of shit I'm sick of is yours.
That's already been established.
Angelic, pull up another comment.
One guy wants the comments, the other guy wants the clip.
Whoa.
What are we gonna talk about? We can't do the cruise ship act all the time.
Yeah, the cruise ship.
So what do you think, Arch? I'm just curious. Patrick. I mean, give me some ideas. What do you think is it going to be awkward in London? Do you have the ability to treat Tan like a normal punter?
Who?
Even Tan. Do you get what's going on? Tan wants to be a punter in the chat.
Fine, he can be. He's welcome to be a punter. We love Tan.
Are you gonna be less appreciative, more appreciative? What are you gonna do?
Tan, sure, I love Tan. There's nothing wrong with Tan.
I gotta go. Curly, I gotta go. I gotta ask you one question before I go. Did you realize say fuck to the wife?
Somebody's chewing Arch. Somebody's chewing ice.
Now,
What?
one question before I go. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're enjoying your trip in Italy. I hope you're enjoying your trip in Italy. Now, did you realize say to your wife, please get Curly on the streams again? We've had enough of him. Did they say that to your wife?
You're such a dick. You're such a dick.
Curly Curly got time off. He got to stay in the hotel or stay at home.
Oh, speaking of which, we got Bear on here. Hello, Bear. How are you?
Oh,
hey, Bear.
I'm great. How are you?
Hey, Bear.
Hi,
Hey,
guys.
we're fantastic.
Hello,
we're having a
Bear.
great time today.
Yeah. I bet you're fantastic.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, Narky.
I
Bye,
bet
Zoe.
you're doing great, Archie. Fucking what a good move for business today. Fuck me, Dad.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, I can only do what I can do.
Oh, no. You can do way more than you can do. You can be stupid as stupid no can be.
Well, you know, what can I say?
Literally, the guy tells you, I want a break. I'm going to remain to be a punter and enjoy the show. If I like it, I'll super chat. He starts today's show with a super chat. Did you know that? Did you actually see that he super chatted today?
Yes, he did.
And what do? You do literally the only thing that can push him out.
Oh,
Did Narc leave?
what'd you do? What did he do, Bear?
He calls Jono on a phone, and they do their little scene play. They do their little scene play.
On speakerphones,
Okay.
Narc, Angelic, full screen the man cell.
Archie, you're the fucking best.
And
you
you
better
know,
go ahead, continue, because I'm loving this. Go ahead.
Gee, in the middle of the night, we talked together, and he said, "What do I do? What do I do?" Type of thing. I gotta give him advice, just
man child, Angelic.
Oh, man child. Right.
run the show, like let the man have a break if he wants to break. What's the big fucking deal? And Dan says, Bear, can you tell him I just need one favor? I said, sure, what's the favor, Tan? I want to ask him, please, not to bring the internal drama public. I just want this to remain private between us. And basically, I'll be supporting as a punter, and I'll see whatever happens in the future. I tell Archie exactly that. Okay?
Yes.
What does Archie do? Completely opposite.
He's actually reading Mental Jock's receipt right now from the gimbal, right? Archie, is that what you're doing?
So what you're saying, Bear, is Archie did the exact opposite of what he was supposed to do.
Well, no, not necessarily. To be honest with you, I respect his decision to do what he wants to do. I agree with you. Ultimately, if he wants to do the show with Clive, him and Clive for the future, and to basically occasionally Goldberg, and then, have a great time like they did at one time, that's up to him. It's not really my choice. But don't fucking ask me for advice or keep saying, what do I do, if you don't want people to advise you.
Well, let me ask you a question, Archie. Are you happy with your decision?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Good.
All right. Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So you got nothing to complain about.
Wait a minute. I missed this part. Did Bear just say that you want Rancher Mark Goldberg back? You pink slipped Bear, and you ran Tan off for Rancher Mark. Is that right?
I don't think that's what Archie wants.
I'm just trying to understand. Archie, is that right? Bear just said it.
Well, I was teasing him earlier about that, but I let Archie answer because it's up to him. It's his show.
It's all good, Bear.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'll enjoy as a viewer, and I'll be around, and I'll have a lot of fun in the chat.
You're coming back on the 16th, but when I come back from Dubai.
Well, I'm gonna have to increase my salary. I don't think it's gonna be much harder work without Tan. So it's a hazard work now.
1 minute.
So I mean, oh, okay.
He's got important business to take care of. Hold on a minute.
Wait, Tan. Whoa, no! It's a private call. Fuck.
It's a Jono. Jono's gonna tell him now. Kick that fucking Bear off. He's not going in line with what we said.
Well, hey, look, it's Archie's show. Right?
Yeah.
What do you say, Bear?
All I'm going to say is he better be nice.
Yeah, it wasn't important. I just got rid of it. It wasn't important. I got to tell you something, Bear. I took your advice. Bear counseled me.
What advice?
I listened to your advice. I listened to Lux's advice, and I decided to put it in the blender and spit out something completely different.
Good. And you should. Honestly, I don't have any issues with your decision making.
The alliance now is me and Blondie.
I regret the fact that you won't be able to pay me. That's the problem.
Is there any possible way that you could reiterate what Lux's advice was? Interested parties want to know. Full screen for the Lux advice. Let's see.
Yeah, Lux advice time.
Oh no! Well, Lux just said this is. He just told me what's happening. He just said, "Oh, see if we can get Tan back." That's what he said.
But he never left.
Tan didn't go anywhere. Just was going to be in the chat.
You know when he left? He left when you brought Jono at the beginning of the show. That's when he actually.
Well, I mean, how do you think I feel? I sold out my friend, right? I absolutely stabbed him in the back on Christmas Day.
That's very bad.
No, I'm just telling you. Let's clarify.
I don't believe that for a second. Facts. That was not your first contact with him.
It was New Year's. New Year's.
No. You talk to him regularly. That was not your first call with him. He responded as though you talk every day.
I spoke. We patched it up a couple of weeks ago, right?
That's wonderful.
Proof.
But we're not back to the same. You know, sometimes a friendship is damaged. It's never the same. Okay.
Got that right.
What about Tan? You know, Tan was paying Lux double what you pay him to put on. What was the name of those cigarettes that you used? Double Happiness. Double Happiness streams in the afternoon.
Yes.
Can I
Didn't exactly
can I ask you?
materialize the way he wanted it to. Why? What do you say about that? Did Lux have any advice on that?
I got to tell you, I got to do what's best for me, right?
Was it good for your business or bad for your business? What you did?
What's best for
Oh,
you?
we'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Look, with Tan, what am I supposed to do? He pushes me one way, wants me another way, wants it this, wants it that.
Maybe
Well, you
you
know what?
could have waited.
Doesn't sound like he asked
Hey,
for anything.
I asked
I
him.
sold out. I sold
asked him
out my
specific.
friendship,
I
right?
asked him specific question, and he answered me, and I told you what he wants. He wants you to look alive on the show.
Well, why did he leave then? So I'm no longer CEO. He never came to me and said, "Hey, normally
Because
if you're
he
not."
felt there's two reasons. First, he felt that whatever he did and tried to do, you basically are not willing to participate in making the show entertaining.
Okay.
Which he's not the only one that told you that.
Well, I
Other
don't have to
people.
eat his shit sandwich either, but do I?
What
I
shit
can say, "Go
sandwich?
fuck
He
yourself."
asked you, can I just not be CEO? I'll watch and I'll support as a punter. So what shit sandwich did you have to eat?
That's not quite what was said. Okay,
That's
let's just back
exactly
it.
what was said. I told you that.
You
I wish
weren't.
Tan could come on because talking for
weren't
Tan like
exactly-
that is not fair.
You weren't
I said
exactly.
to him, I said, let me tell you exactly. I said, "Hey, Tan, Lux said you were out. I don't understand."
This is all
He goes,
hearsay.
"Yes." Let me. Yes, I have resigned as CEO. I immediately said, "Why?" I feel the platform has been boring and the characters I like are no longer there. Best of luck, boss. No beef, just moving on.
Well, did you ask him which characters?
Yeah, I did. I said, I must say I'm a bit disappointed.
Who
I
were the
said, where are
characters?
you going? Okay.
Character loss.
He says Marcelo, Higgins, Blondie, Diego, and Watch Reporter.
Lux said, CIA. Lux said.
No worries. I said, okay, no worries. I said, the door's always open. I said to him, I'll cancel London and New York then. He goes, you'll be fine. Blah, 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 blah.
No, blah, 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 blah. Why are you saying blah, 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 blah? So basically what's not in your interest to read, you go blah, 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 right?
Okay, well, let's read it then. They will pay your ticket. One piece of advice, banning people forever is bad for business. I'm just done doing all the work. We have 20 admins. No one does any work. I think it's time you ask your team to step up. I said, no pressure. He goes, go to bed, mate. You'll be fine. Then later he comes back and says, I also don't want to make a big deal about it. No one wants a war. Just focus on London and with your chat and the channel, you'll be fine. Also, no confusion here. I'm not leaving,
No, read that. Also, no confusion here.
I am friends with Archie and Bear Clooney. I support them. I just want to go back to being a regular punter again. And I am going to London still.
So would you like to say I'm a fucking total idiot right now or tomorrow or another day? When do you want to do it? Or after Dubai?
I then complained about the ticket to London, right?
That was
You just confirm everything I said.
Well, okay, what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean by nobody's doing any work? Well,
that's what Dan said. I don't know. I thought everyone's doing a lot of work.
Lux
he means
said.
the admins aren't doing anything.
Lux said. Lux said.
Yeah.
Lux advised him.
May I ask Archie a question? Arch, so you ran, so you got on the phone and you with Suckerhorn and you put it on air, right? Is that what you did?
Yep.
Is that what you did? All right. So
I did.
And why would you do that? And before you answer that question, let me follow this up. Before you answer, why would you do that? Number one, and number two, what would that make Suckerhorn at this point? Because if you stabbed your friend in the back and you fucked him and you told him my business comes first, you're out. And now you're talking with him and you're like, I can't stand this guy, blah, 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 blah. And Suckerhorn is now your friend again? Because why? Because Tan's leaving?
Because Suckerhorn's going to give him tons of money, I guess.
And what does that make Suckerhorn, Archie? What does that make him?
Can I just insert? Look, one quick comment. This is what Tan said specifically was he's sick of all. There's a lot of drama going on, and there's none of the people with wrenches that can start a show. So he's pissed off with all the admins. He feels like he's doing all the work, but no one's pulling their weight. So that's what he's pissed off about.
All right, so shut up, Arch. Answer the question, Arch. What does that make him? And why did you spite? Why did you spite call on air? What were you going to accomplish with that? Because it's your
I believe in honesty. Suckerhorn said to me, "You sold me out."
It's your show. It's your
He
show.
said
You
to
can do
me,
whatever
"You
you
sold
want."
me out. You stabbed me in the back when we had
Did you?
when we ended the friendship." He said to me, "You stabbed me in the back. You ended our friendship for Tan's support." And I said, "Yes, I did. Correct. I want the money."
Right.
I said,
and now you're calling them?
I said, "John, I'm recovering from the burglary. I need to pick up the coins off the floor."
And now you're calling them.
Now I'm upset that I sold that friendship out for
you
a lousy 3 months of silver.
Yeah, you fucked the guy, right? You fucked him. And now you have to live with the consequences. So instead of being a man and stepping up and doing the right thing, now you want to fuck the other guy. So now you fuck both of them. Maybe the two of them should get together and do a show.
Fuck me, Dad. That's actually
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell
I'm
you what
listening.
happened. You asked me.
I understand. I understand.
I'm angry.
But
I'm angry that he promised me he's going to support me for the next 12 months, and after
he
3
would
months,
support you,
he says,
he
"I'm
said
pulling
to
the
you-
pin." That's what I'm
he
angry
said-
about. Okay, you want to
He-
talk angry? I'll fucking give you angry. I'm angry that he promised me the world. He said, "London, all this travel, blah, 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 blah." And now he walks out and says, "Oh, you don't do it. I don't find it entertaining." This is the first complaint I've heard from him.
okay, so
He
you have
controls
a
the
problem.
league.
All right, that's fine. You have a problem with Tan, and what you do is instead of talking to him about it,
Well,
and
it doesn't
making
seem to work, does it?
Well,
Okay?
how would I know? How would you
Licking
know?
his
You never
ass,
did it.
licking his ass constantly doesn't seem to work.
What are you
No,
licking his
It's the
ass?
first
you don't have to
complaint.
lick anybody's
You don't even
ass.
communicate
Maybe
with him.
sometimes you got to punch someone in the face before they listen to you
Absolutely.
and talk.
You
Why
just said
why
it was
didn't
the
you do
first
that?
time he complained.
Why didn't you do that, Arch? Why didn't you do it face to face with him?
This is the first time he complains.
Well,
so
you know,
just-
I mean, I was there on the morning show. He got mad because you didn't follow up on his last super chat. You left.
Exactly.
And then that's
Exactly.
when he quit.
Exactly.
So what he wanted to know was he wanted to know your thoughts. And maybe it was my fault because I pivoted to stinky meat because, everybody always has, has something to say and then they end up regretting it afterwards because some stuff is shtick and some stuff isn't shtick.
Sure.
But he wanted your thoughts on Tim Wright dedicating a show to Bear comeback.
Maybe I didn't want to answer the question.
But then just say that.
You could have
That's
said that.
exactly what you do.
But instead, you had
No,
Luxy
Archie.
pull.
The right thing to do here
Can I
would
explain
be to-
something? Archie's going through a hard time, and
Yeah,
I don't believe any of this
can you
shit.
answer this
Listen,
question from JJ?
I don't believe any of this shit
Rancher is
anymore.
rebel streaming you in. This is not the first time. Many times, and you're always okay, and you welcome him back with the open arms. So did Goldberg. He also rebel streamed you many times. He left you for dead in the dust at one time. Yet it's always Marky. So why double
Okay,
standard?
we got Zeppy, $5. Arch, eat the sit sandwich and tell Tan you are sorry and an idiot and beg for his forgiveness. Think about all the behind the scenes shit he does for you.
No, don't.
Don't do that.
You made decision. Stick by your decision. Go on.
You know what you should do, Archie? You should
And see how
talk.
it
You
goes.
should have yelled at Tan the way you just yelled now and said to him, "You can't do that to me. I need you. You're fucking me." Right? That's what you should have did. You should have instead of going and calling the guy who you fucked, okay, and screwed over your relationship with. You should have went after Tan.
I got bad advice all around me. I got bad advice from Bear, bad advice from Narc,
No.
bad advice from Curly.
He didn't get a chance to go after Tan. He didn't get a chance.
Be a soft cock, placate
What does
him.
that? What does that tell you, Arch?
Poor management. They're poor leaders.
You
Which
are
of-
no
Arch?
leader.
which
You are
of
no
these-
leader.
You're
no
the
leader.
leader.
Which one of
It's
these
up to
guys that
you
gave
to
you
make
bad
these
advice?
decisions.
Yeah.
How many
Tell
of
us who
these?
give you bad advice?
How many of these guys gave you the bad advice that told you to call Suckerhorn?
It's your show. You do what you want.
What a great
It's
question,
Bear's
Patrick.
fault. It's
I
Bear's
told you to call
fault.
Suckerhorn.
It's
It's
Bear's fault.
Bear's fault. It's Bear's fault.
This
You know
is why we
it's
love
Bear's
you.
fault? I
Yeah,
tell you why
it's
Bear's
everyone
fault.
else's fault.
This is what happens in insolvency.
Why would you take my
Listen to me.
advice?
Bear
What
says
advice
to
did
me,
I give you?
whatever you do, don't
Pay your
call
fucking bills.
Suckerhorn and tell him, don't call Suckerhorn on the show. Get that Crip guy on and tell him that he was right.
Hey, Arch,
gotta
I'm
go
going to
to
leave you with some bad advice. I'm going to leave you with some bad advice. Okay?
Yes.
You do what the fuck you want to do, and everybody can go fuck themselves. You do what you want, and stop asking other people what they think.
Look at Zoso with his job security narrative. You got a super chat from McLovin.
Do what the fuck you want.
McLovin, $2.80. Bear Curly, why are you here for this rather than vacationing? Because they love it. They can't get away from the drama.
I'm not on vacation. I'm just laid off. So that's number one. Number
By
two.
the way, it's happy birthday to a special guest in our crowd, Bear.
Okay, who?
Bunny's birthday.
Tomorrow. Bunny's gone to the
very
gym.
nice.
Obviously, I don't go to the gym, evidently, so I am alone at the moment. So I said I'll jump on and just have fun with my friend Patrick.
Send
Glad
her
you're
my
here, Bear.
regards, Bear.
Patrick, I'm going to send you a video of what we talked about
Thank you.
earlier today. And
Thank you.
Archie and Bear, it was a pleasure. Curly, I'm sorry, Angelic. I got to go, and I love you guys, and I hope it all works out. And anytime anybody needs anything, I'm here for you.
Hey,
Love you, Zozo. Watch that video. Watch that video.
I can say whatever I want. You know why?
Yeah, just make sure
It's
you're
your show.
nicer to Curly.
No, because at the end of the day, I can always come and
now
work
your
for
number
you.
one donor, by the way. So
I can come and work for you.
In a minute.
Make
You
sure,
would
make
hard-
sure be nice to Curly because he's your number one donor now.
Yes, sir.
Any day.
Oh, I haven't been number one in a
Have
while.
a good night, gentlemen.
You are now.
No turn signal throughout. No turn signal throughout the whole negotiation.
I heard one. I did hear one.
Did you?
Yep.
Fuck.
You got to hand it to Zoso. He is so cool.
Oh yeah, he's
He
got a
is.
secure job for life. His part of his character, the peace negotiator, job.
When he
security
walked in the
forever.
room in New York, remember when he came down the stairs in New York, Arch, at the restaurant in Bear? It was like when Donald Trump came down the escalator, when Zoso came into the dinner party like that.
Yes.
So
I gotta
cool.
go. I gotta go eat some toast and order some flannels.
Okay, okay, Angelic.
What a great show! What a great show! Fucking love you all. See you later. I'll be back tonight.
cousin Angelic.
Hey,
That's
take
it.
care, man.
Yeah, man.
I
Hey,
love
you
you,
didn't-
cousin Angelic.
Yeah, love you, Bear. Love you, Archie.
I'm a good bear.
We love you.
Yeah,
Jesus,
man.
Arch.
Love
When
this
Bear,
show.
when Bear fucked up, at least he called ER in a panic and deep pockets ER. You called fucking empty pockets Suckerhorn. The only thing in his pockets is a 12-year-old Thai girl.
Oh my god.
All right, Arch, I gotta go help somebody else out. Somebody's starting a new hate channel. I gotta go help out.
All right, Curly.
Good to
tell me
see
when it is.
Patrick.
I
Good
might
to see
jump as
Bear. Hopefully Neo jumps on. You guys can have a great reunion.
All right, have a good show,
Arch.
Have a great show. Take
This
care,
is
everybody.
a perfect time. Link for Tim Wright. Everybody wants to recruit OC, but I say you recruit Tim Wright. He's got the dirty beef with Diego. Be perfect.
Yeah. Good point. How's Italy?
Oh, it's fantastic now.
So Curly,
I'm
enjoy,
shitting fig seeds. I'm shitting fig seeds.
Oh, good, good.
I love those. They're so cool. I love
Which
them.
ones? Purple or green?
I like the dates. You know the dates?
That's completely different.
Oh, fig. Figs are
Fig, yeah,
beautiful. The green.
You like the green ones? I like the purple ones.
Okay.
They have much more taste. All right, Bear. Run the show, big boy.
Run the show, big boy. Okay. Sounds good, man.
Okay. So anyhow, Bear, it's going to be fantastic, okay? Don't worry about the future. You're set, okay?
Me? Oh, you won't be able to afford me. I know that. So I simply accept the reality. That's the way it is, my man. It's okay. I'll still be around.
Why do you say I won't be able to afford you?
Because we seen what happened last time. Now it's going to be even worse because, frankly, we cannot continue to depend on ER when shit like this happens. So,
you know, what I might do is, Bear, I might hire you for an hour. You know, you just come on the chat. You say, hey, I say, hey, Bear, do you want to come on? And I'll just PayPal you.
yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll see how that goes.
Easy, to the point, and fast.
I'll be honest with you, Archie. I don't say what I say because I wish you bad. I just think this was a mistake.
I understand.
I really do. But
yeah, I understand.
I also know how you are. You wanted to kick his ass, and you chose to do this in the form that you did at the beginning of the show. That's exactly what you do. When you're angry, you're angry.
I am angry. I am angry. He promised me he was going to stay for 12 months to 2 years.
And he would have stayed.
We did everything. He had the link. He had everything. The only thing that I couldn't give him was the Higster.
He wasn't actually asking about Higster.
Look, whatever reason he wanted to leave. He's free to leave. Anyone is free to leave, Bear.
Of course, Archie, of course. But we don't want punters to leave. That's not what we actually want to happen.
We got 215 people watching this, Bear.
Well, there is a lot of interesting
What chance
drama.
do you think of Tan coming back? Tell me this now.
With this at this moment?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't think chances.
I think about 40%.
No. Honestly, no. I'm telling you the truth. This time, I think if he does come back, it will probably. I don't know. I don't see it.
Maybe he's had enough.
He's not even like upset or anything. He will definitely find a new platform for his entertainment. You can count on that. Who and what that's going to be, I don't know, because he did not like last time was a little bit different. This time, he actually says, "Please don't bring the drama up. I want to be a punter. I just want to watch. If I like it, I super chat." He literally sets up the show.
You got Machine Gun Chris here. Hey, Machine Gun Chris, how are you?
Good. How you guys doing? What's up there? Hey, Archie.
Hey, Machine Gun Chris, you wouldn't believe this. That watch came back to me. You know the one I tried to send you?
Yeah, you told me about that.
I'm going to send it again to you, okay?
No worries. No worries. I appreciate that.
What's happening? What do you think? Tan's left? You just as a casual observer, what do you think? Tell me what you think.
I don't know what to think. I've been out for a little while. Been busy with work and everything else. So.
Left. That's not the truth. You pushed him out.
No, he left. He resigned, Bear.
No. He did not.
There was no pushing on my behalf.
No, you pushed him out. You chose interesting way to push him out. The only way actually to push him out, that was to call Jono, put that public on the phone. So
well, if he's not on my side, right? If he's not the CEO backing us, why do I need to lick his ass then?
Because he wants to be just a viewer who super chats.
But it always got strings attached to him. Nothing is simple.
No, he actually said he doesn't want strings. He didn't want any more strings. He said, let him do what he wants to do. I just want to be a punter watching And if I like it, I super chat. That's it. Like, how hard is to understand that?
Fair enough.
So
what happened?
We've had a little bit of a change, okay?
But I agree with Mr. Z. You decided it's your show, so run it, do your thing, make connections, bring the pics, travel to London, don't travel to London, do what you think is the best.
Yes.
I will support you as a viewer, as a friend, and if you want me as an employee, actually, if you can afford me as an employee, I will. But that's not your biggest concern. The biggest concern is how is the show going to do with the punters, right?
We've been through hard times before, Bear.
Oh yeah.
We had
For
walkouts
sure.
a number of times.
But we didn't have to go through hard times now. We were in a good position. As Curly said, you were quite stable. Money was stable. Even with you fucking up on few things, it was turned around as a drama, as a fun, as a joke. And then you basically chose to kind of rock the boat in a very strange direction. And I don't really know what do you think the outcome is going to be? Like, how do you, when you do these things, when you collaborated with Jonah and you decided to push him out, what was your thought process?
Oh, I thought Tam was here to stay forever.
No. Once you decided that's not in your mind, that's not going to happen. What's your B plan? What's your action plan? How do you? What's the plan? Where are you going with the channel? Tell us what's your plan now.
I was trying to move away from me, trying to push it a little bit more cleaner, a bit more leaner.
Okay, so you want to go back more to the watch talk, to what?
The watch talk.
So who you want to do that with?
I like the Kaslowitz talks. I like.
Okay,
you might say that's boring, but they were fun.
No. Archie, you're not understanding me. We need to figure out where we're going. I'm not criticizing. I'm asking you genuinely, like, what's the plan? You have a super chat from Jefferson Exotic.
Jefferson Exotic, $5. I don't know anything about this narrative, but I am entertained by the program while I browse. David SW.
Speaking of, I saw that CQ went to David SW from Watchbox.
Sorry, say that again?
No, I was saying I saw that CQ, the watch guy, went from Watchbox to David SW.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Yep. A few changes. Have we heard anything about Marco yet? What's happened, Chris? I wanted to ask you, is Marco still at Luxury Bazaar?
No, he is not. He's basically, he came on JJ's channel the other day, kind of the same kind of narrative as well. He said he left on his own, no bad terms. So I'll leave it at that.
What do you think the real reason is, Chris?
I honestly can't say. I haven't been there for a while, so I can't really tell you either way, one way or the other.
So what's he going to do now?
He didn't tell me
he
that
will
either.
make the announcement on his channel.
On whose channel?
On his channel.
JJ's channel?
No, Marco's channel.
Okay.
So he will make announcement on what are the future plans.
Yeah, I'll let him speak on his own behalf.
Yeah.
And he did not. He did resign. He confirmed that he did resign.
Is he still wearing an AP?
And left on good terms.
I think he still has his watches.
One thing I know for fact, and that is he was the second best salesperson there, next to Anna, which is untouchable. Anna simply has been there from the beginning of the company. So that's quite remarkable. And he was the only buyer next to what's his name? Adrian, right? So that's also significant. So there's no way they fired him or anything like that, because there's a lot of other people, if they have to cut the labor or whatever, that they would do instead of him. So there's obviously a plan that he has. So I don't doubt. Also,
do you think he might go and work for Nico?
No. I honestly think he's got something lined up at his hometown in Canada, and he wants to be home. He wants to be where he feels probably he belongs. That's my speculation.
I thought he was having a great time there. Didn't he have a new girlfriend over there?
I don't know about girlfriend. I think he worked too hard. To be honest with you, he was obsessed. He was just non-stop working. You don't get these results without actually being non-stop engaged and working. So maybe it got to him as well.
You should ask about that.
Pardon?
I'm the last person you should ask about hard working there.
No, you can be very hard working. You just get disengaged. That's your problem. I told you that before.
Yeah, he was doing like 2 or 3 jobs, I think, basically.
Yeah,
one person.
And he tried in each to exceed the expectations, which he mainly did. So obviously, it's going to take a lot out of you. But on the other hand, he's a young guy, so okay.
He can
So
do that.
JJ just announced that he will have him come on your show after he makes the announcement on his channel.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll bounce back. You know, I'm sure like Bear said, I'm sure he either has something lined up or he has his own idea. You know,
Would he
I'm
go
sure
back into the
he'll
YouTube
bounce back.
space? Would he go back into the YouTube space?
You know what? I don't think so. I don't think he is interested in YouTube. That would be again my personal speculation. And from what I listened when he was on JJ's show, I don't think he has an interest for that type of venture. He likes watches, and he knows a lot about watches. He enjoys the whole hobby. It could be that he's just going to do something else in life, not even related to watches. Oh, hang on. Confirmed, yes. He did say in his show that he will make some videos on his channel, but he's not interested in live streaming, if that's what you're concerned about.
I was going to partner up with him. How do you mean concerned about?
Okay, maybe I was misunderstanding you. Maybe you are a nice guy who wants to collaborate. Fuck, I'm used to guys going into wars. I'm not used to collaborating, okay? So forgive me for being conditioned to fight. You
But
do
yeah, I'm not gonna
realize
speculate or anything.
this
Like I
was
said,
also
I'll just let him do his kind of thing, and he'll announce it when he's ready. You know.
You do realize this was also bad timing for another reason, big boy.
Why is that?
Well, you're leaving for Dubai. You're not gonna have you're not gonna be even present on YouTube for a week if you drop the bomb.
So when's he making the announcement?
Who?
Marco.
Oh, I don't know that. I'm not even talking about Marco anymore. I'm talking about Tan. You think Tan is gonna sit now politely and not do everything possible to fuck us up?
Tan's still going to super chat Luxy.
That was before what happened this time with Sakahorn. He actually said to me, I knew that, I'll continue supporting Luxy because Luxy needs to make a living, and I'll continue supporting when you are on a live stream, so text me when you return. Tonight, he texted me and said, unfortunately, he decided to push me out, so I'm done.
He enjoyed the entertainment, but didn't he?
Which entertainment?
tonight's entertainment?
No, he didn't at all.
What did
After
he
what
say?
happened, after what happened with that phone call, he just did not watch any longer.
I tried to provide him with good entertainment. Don't you see that?
I don't. I think that was a very aggressive, passive-aggressive way of dealing with it, and it fired back.
Oh, well, you get that in life, don't you?
As I said, you make a decision, you're the boss, your channel. Mr. Z actually agrees. Everyone agrees. You do what you want to do. Nobody's question. We just don't necessarily say we would do the same thing. I would not do the same thing.
Yes.
But I'm not the boss.
No. That's the
But
way it
didn't,
goes, Bear. It's the way the cookie crumbles, you know?
Didn't Tan leave once before, though?
Yeah, he did. Actually, 2 times before. And once he returned because I asked him to come back. Second time he returned because Mr. Z managed to negotiate that, and then he returned after we were on the brink of fucking being broke. And now he left. Actually, he was pushed out for the third time.
Can I insert myself here? Hello, Bear. Hello, Chris.
What's up, Narc?
I'm glad
Hey,
you jumped on, mate. The energy level, mate, went through the roof as soon as you jumped on. But I'm going to criticise Tan here. You said, Bear, that he doesn't want the drama. He's the one who said, I'm resigning, and he's the drama queen on the morning show. He could have done this in private. He's done this before.
Well, he did this in a private.
No, he did it on the stream
He
yesterday.
announced it on Luxy's channel. On
He did
Luxy's
it.
show.
No, 1 second. He did it on Archie show.
Well, no, he
did.
actually. What did he do?
He did. He goes, I'm resigning. As soon as Archie jumped off, he goes, Luxy, take my keys, delete me. He made a whole scene about it.
Oh, because Archie was ignoring his super chats. Yeah, he.
No.
He did say.
No. Let's be fair here, right? Let's be fair here.
Okay.
Archie has no perception, or he doesn't know what's going on. So I get what Tan's upset, but Archie's a fucking idiot. We know that. But then he created the drama by saying, Lux, take my keys. So he created this. So he can't say that don't talk about it. He's been hypocritical.
But that's okay. Listen, doesn't really matter. Does it matter? I mean, in the big scheme of things, Archie chose to do what
I don't think Tan's handling this well, but he could have said Archie in private, look,
Okay,
I'm
so
still going to
what?
support you.
Let's say it's one way or the other. Who cares?
All right.
It's irrelevant. Tan is drama queen or Tan is not drama queen. Tan wants drama or Tan doesn't want drama. It's irrelevant. Archie made a decision at the beginning of this show to finally push him out. End of story. So there is no confusion. To put him in his place, correct?
I think what should have happened, in my opinion, Tan should have rang Archie up and said, look, this is what I'm not happy with. No fucking messages.
Well, he did.
This is what I'm not happy with.
They talked, actually. No. They talked.
Right.
He told me they talked. And he said, things are fine. I talked to Archie. I said, I did too. Good. I'm glad everyone talked. So it's all going to be fine.
No,
and
I think both Tan and Archie make the same mistake. Tan's now on a fragrant on Mr. Smitty's stream again complaining about Arch, right? He does this all the time. I love Tan.
Hey, are you deaf? They talked. Besides texting, they talked, correct, Arch?
That was after he threw his hands up on Luxy's show.
But
did you talk to it before that?
No, I heard nothing.
Was it before?
That's what I'm saying.
Was it before you actually decided to call Sakahorn?
He resigned on Luxy's show. I contacted him and he said basically,
I don't really care. I don't really care.
Yeah, but
you don't like what the answer is. You don't like what the answer is, so you don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So
yeah, but Bear, it does make it is important.
Should I start calling him bad names now, Archie, or when?
No.
I'm not calling him bad names.
It's important. Was he could have spoken to Archie before he quit? He quit. Archie contacted him.
I have my opinion on this. Archie made decision. I don't really. I cannot change this decision. It is what it is.
Yeah, but you're sticking up for Tan. I'm just saying Tan should have said.
No, I'm not sticking up for. I'm not sticking up for Tan. I'm giving my opinion that it was better keeping Tan as a regular punter.
We agree, 100% agree. I'm not arguing about that. Tan should have rang up Arch and go, look, I'm not happy. I'm going to back off. I'm still going to support you. I've been a chat. If I'm entertained, I'll support you again. What? But why?
What I'm saying. I would have taken that.
But he was in the chat. He created drama. He's been a drama queen again. He's on quitting.
Yeah. So I hear you on that. So I would just ignore that.
Yeah, but you can't ignore that. It was mishandled by Tan also. Archie fucked up today with Suckerhorn, but Tan mishandled it again. He did this last time.
But that's what I'm saying. If Tan mishandled it, Archie should not fuck it up, because there's a big difference here, and you know what it is? Archie makes a living here. Tan doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but Archie's Archie. Come on. Even the Suckerhorn shtick was funny. Was it wrong? Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. That's why I love Archie. He's fuck ups.
Was it funny? Yeah, it was funny, but it's not going to make him money.
Look, Tan should see that. Look, Tan should see that. Tan should know that Archie's purely a reactionary, right? I thought that was hilarious. Ringing Suckerhorn up. We know how this is going to play out. I don't think it's look. I just don't think.
It was actually.
Hey, Chris, shut the fuck up. Let me talk, all right, Chris? Seriously, give me 1 second.
Of course.
I think Tan is doing the same thing again. He throws his Slurpee out of his fucking box, and it's rinse and repeat. Talk to Arch. Forget it's playing it out on the fucking streams. He's a drama queen.
Okay, good. So Tan is gone now. What the fuck do we have to talk about it? It's done. So Archie now runs the show. He doesn't have anyone telling him what to do.
He'll be back.
Okay, I hope so.
By the way, you were funny yesterday in the chat.
Thank you.
I think you enjoyed. That's why I played that clip, right? The fact that you enjoyed it, you actually looked at it from the perspective of people in the chat rather than a paid employee. Is that right, Bear?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, in the last
we got
couple of
Uzi,
weeks,
$5. Narc, send me your email address. What's your email
Sending
address?
it now.
Narc?
Thank you, Uzi. That's $405 the last 3 days from Uzi. Thank you, Uzi.
Yeah, man, this guy's been really supportive, man.
CB, $5. Archie is willing to kiss just Mrs. Lie's ass.
Not even that. Actually, he realized she's not as rich, so even that gig is up. So no more kissing Mrs. Lie's ass either.
All right. Look, all I want to, sorry, Chris, to cut you off, because I know you were on a roll before, but that's all I want to say. I think Tan's mishandled this too. Because you didn't see the stream yesterday. It was an Archie. He created drama, and Curdy Lux saying, "What the fuck's going on?" So Tan wanted this attention. Otherwise, he would have rang Archie in private and discussed it. This is Tan's fault.
He wanted entertainment. I gave him entertainment today.
Right.
All right. Okay, good. Nice. So I guess
he said it's boring.
Right.
You can't accuse it of being boring, can he?
See, I'll support you sometimes. All right, Chris, I got to go. You take over.
Thank you. Later.
Right. Don't hog the panel.
It is what it is, guys. What can I do? We got Bear here. I got to tell you, Bear, it's never been better. We've got a great future ahead of us.
Oh, yes, we got an amazing future.
You know, I'm going to get that new chair soon too, by the way.
That's good to know.
You think I made the biggest mistake of my YouTube career, don't you?
You don't make... It's hard to pick for you the biggest mistake. You make a lot of mistakes.
Almost as big a mistake as you inviting Tim onto my stream.
No, actually, that was not mistake. Tim was part of your stream when I was managing it. No, I did not invite him. You invited him. So I would say
you always told me to keep the alliance going with him.
I always believe that collaborating is better for you than having continuous.
I built his profile and he stabbed me in the back.
You know what? For you, it was always easy to fight the wars because you never really fought them directly. You always had me fight them for you. So it's kind of easy, you know. You just
He
kind of.
abandoned me, Bear. You understand this?
Well, understand what?
He pumped and dumped me, Bear.
Who?
Tim Wright.
Tim Wright went his own way. He is ultimately your biggest competition.
He sucked me dry and then spat me out, Bear.
Ah, that's an old story. I mean, to be honest, I don't even see why we're talking about it.
Because we're discussing mistakes. I said, what do you think the biggest mistake is? It's almost as bad as your advice to be friends to that loser.
No, Archie, I honestly think that the biggest mistakes are made independently from me.
These are tricky times we live in, Bear. You understand?
You have a super chat from CB.
We got a super chat from CB the man. CB, $5. Archie, let me share a secret. Money are connected to ass kissing. I'll just grab this in case it's urgent. Just 1 minute. Hello? Hey, can I ring you back? I'm just on a conference call. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Thank you. Bye. Sorry. Nothing important.
By the way, I want to remind you I'm not paid today, so if you continue blaming me, I might tell you to fuck right off.
I got to tell you something. Can we organize a dinner for you, Bear?
Dinner for me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You and Bunny. Okay?
Oh, no need to organize any dinner for me. I already have plans.
What's that?
For dinner.
Okay. You got plans.
Yeah, thank you, though. You're cute. You're genuinely cute. I know you actually meant that from your heart. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You like Bunny. Bunny likes you too. You know that.
I do. I love Bunny. Bunny's a lovely woman. I'll be honest with you, Bear.
She actually cares about you. She always asks how you are. She actually asks questions more relevant to your son, to your family, and so on. And I don't share with her everything from the show. That's between us. She thinks you have a tough situation there to deal with. She thinks you're a very good father. She also understands she thinks you're a very hardworking guy.
What watches should I sell off if I'm facing financial ruin?
The first one I think to go probably. I'd say in the order that I would sell, Zenit probably first.
You're not going to get a lot of money for that. They're soft as shit, Bear.
Well, it is what it is. The two watches I would hold to and not sell, if I can ever, would be the Bluesy and Wall Time.
Mm-hmm.
Those two I would keep forever.
And maybe that's all you need.
Frankly, yeah. If we're talking about some kind of pragmatic approach to owning the watches, probably that's the way to do it. The rest, can we be honest with each other? The rest are fillers. Is there something there that's not a filler?
You think the Breguet is filler?
pretty good.
Breguet is filler?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is cool watch, and you know I like it. I mean, it is rose gold. It's a Type 21. It's a nice complication. It is from the brand we love. Yeah, it's a filler watch. I mean, if we're talking pragmatically, the two coolest watches you own are Bluesy and the Wall Time. And realistically, Bluesy is amazing daily.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really compares to Sub, and Bluesy is really beautiful Sub. And that Wall Time is fucking amazing Patek.
I took that to Bangkok, and it was a wonderful Bangkok watch because it's such a horrible climate.
I think you should wear it when you travel. I think that's what this watch is meant to be worn you would probably have a wonderful memory doing that. As
Which watch are you talking about?
The wall time. The wall time.
The problem is there's many nasty fucking thieves in London. London is dangerous.
I don't know. I just think that that watch is ultimate travel watch. It is the highest level of travel watch. If I have the wall time, I would definitely want to take it to a long trip. That would be something cool to have as a memory. You know, super chat from Mr. GMT.
He's a great guy. You know that he stands by me. You know this?
Okay.
Mr. GMT, $5. This can't be any more boring than Elite Horology Channel. It's definitely a snooze fest over there.
What's the Elite Horology Channel? What is that?
That's the dungeon it became, the dungeon.
Elite Horology. No, dungeon is dungeon. What are you talking about?
Elite.
Okay.
That's Lux's channel, is it? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know whose channel is Elite channel.
No. We got CB, $10. Bear, what does Bunny say about the lie situation? My wife is kicking my ass like I was the one involved in the lie case.
I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. CB. I did not tell Bunny about it because I don't think she would like that, because she actually really likes Archie's wife. She thinks that Archie should be very nice to her, and I don't want to make Archie look bad in front of Bunny, okay? Because I don't think women can understand fully that unique situation. Also, kind of, how would I say, buddies do not talk about their wives about other buddy doing that kind of stuff. I keep the show.
Yes, I agree with you, Bear. I agree with you.
I don't want to also acknowledge the Higgins comments and situation. I think that it's important to understand that, yes, Ten likes Higgy. I like Higgy, I'm not going to lie. But he did respect the ER's ban on Higgy and was never asking for Higgy to be here. He thinks that that's not smart business decision for Archie, but he respected the ban. And ER was in a chat today, and she actually said even if Ten wants to bring Higgy back, and Archie's okay with that, to do that. Ultimately, Archie, you really, really have channel in your hands, buddy. Honestly, it's not. Don't take this. It's not all criticism. You made that decision, and maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. You are you happy with your decision?
Elite Horology, that is Higgy and OC.
Oh yes, that's true. That's true. You have another super chat from CB.
CB, we got another super chat from CB, $5. I did not tell my wife, but she'd watch the show sometimes, and Mrs. Lai was not so discreet.
Yeah, Bunny doesn't watch the show. Contrary to your wife. So I actually asked Bunny not to watch because I would feel a little bit. How would I say? I would not be able to be the way I am if I know she's watching. So I like freedom because I'm a panelist. That's why I don't want anyone I kind of like that from the family or wife watching me. I just don't feel comfortable with that.
Oh, you're joking, Bear.
Well, I don't know how would I explain to my wife certain things, Archie. Come on, this is guy's show. This is a bit of it gets edgy sometimes.
How's it going, boys?
Hey, Mr. GMT.
Just,
What's up, GMT?
no, not bad, not bad. I hope you're doing well, boys. Just quickly, I just want to clarify a few things. With the Elite Horology channel, that's the OC and Higgins show. If he finds that show entertaining, which I find boring as fuck, and he thinks over here is boring.
Who's he? Who is he? They're talking Tan.
I'm talking about Tan. Of course I'm talking about Tan. Because Tan's saying that it's boring over here, which I believe he's got his wires all crossed up. He's either smoking something or something is not right in his life at the moment. So, just saying. That is boring shit
I'm
over
just
there.
laughing at Eric. How much was that tourbillon bear? Bunny. That's funny.
So I just thought I'd jump on and clarify what my super chat was about.
Okay, so yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, Dan saying that this is boring, yet he finds Higgins' channel not boring. Well, that's because Dan is a watch nerd.
Well, then he shouldn't be over here to begin with.
Yeah,
If he
but
finds it boring.
he also likes both aspects. He likes watch talk and he likes the drama talk.
Well, okay. There isn't a balance because he likes a balance of drama, and I've noticed something about Tan. He likes a bit of drama and he likes a bit of watch talk.
Yeah.
Over there is pure watch talk, and over
Yeah.
here is mainly drama, a lot of drama. Yeah, that's what's been lately. And a bit of watch talk.
Right. Yeah.
So if he finds that entertaining over there and this not entertaining over here, it just doesn't add up.
I guess.
Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm just saying. Just thought I'd put it out there. Food for thought. Take care. Stay sexy. We'll talk again soon. Bye.
Sure, Mr. Sexy.
Later.
Yeah, Mr. Sexy. It's very interesting. Nark's back again. Hey, Nark.
Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna hear what's the point.
Hey, Arch. Got to wait for his microphone to warm up.
Yep.
So you grew a beard and you're growing some balls now, GMT.
Yeah, you
Mr.
noticed.
GMT's always had balls. Believe you
No,
me.
they haven't dropped. This is the person who said the other day, this is what he said, I'll quote, the old dungeon was better than the one Curly and Dark and Jericho run. Did you say that, GMT? Yes or no? Did you say that to Dodger, you simp? Did you say that, yes or no?
He left, I think.
I don't play clips. Oh, of course.
When did he say that? Come on.
He said that to Dodger. He said that to Dodger. I
The
quote.
fucking Dodger would be first
He
to
goes,
say that.
the old dungeon with you, Soraka, were the best. Better than Curly, Narkin, and Jeff. This is what the little cunt said.
Oh my god, I love Sirocco, but man, oh man, that was fucking.
Even Tommy, the little red cunt in the chat, he did. He did it. I heard it. I got a clip. I'm not going to play any more clips. So I don't like clips.
Oh please.
He said that.
No more clips tonight, please.
Can you believe he said that? Now he comes on here.
I believe Tommy. I don't believe you, but if Tommy says, Tommy. I don't believe you anything, Nark, honestly.
Okay.
Right.
Guys, I think it's time to wrap this baby up now.
No, you got 9 minutes to go, Archie. You got 9 minutes to go. Right? So, Ben, this is what I can't look. Why did GMT jump on? What was the point of that? He hates Higgy that much.
To clarify his super chat because we were a little bit confused.
No one listens. No one pays any attention to him at all. What's the fucking point? Is there anyone more lame than GMT? I want a poll. How do I do a poll here? Is there anyone more lame than GMT? I know he's going to run to. You know what he's going to do now? He's going to run the fucking Toyota mode.
So you consider him the lamest person?
Lamest, right? Right. How do I run a poll here?
Who competes with him? Who would be the other most lame people? Like,
who else?
Give me the top 3 lame people. I know it's not Chris from the Watch Lounge. That's for sure. But who are other most?
I was gonna say it's okay. You can say I am. I know I'm boring.
No, you're not lame. No. You're boring. You're utterly fucking boring. But you're not lame. It's a difference. Don't get this wrong.
Can you explain the meaning of lame? Let's clarify that first. Maybe we can read it.
Someone come on and say something. Exactly. And then you say to yourself, what was the point of that?
Okay, good explanation. Okay, so
all right.
From the punters.
How many people? I want to know how many people press type 1 when GMT comes on and says something. You say to yourself, What's the point? What's the point of that? I know Patrick thinks that way. I know Tommy thinks that way.
Of course. I know that too.
Right?
Tommy just doesn't publicly say it. He just
No, and I love GMT
privately.
as a person, and I love GMT as a person.
So
right?
does Tommy privately badmouth people to you like he does it to
Oh, you
me?
got no idea. I got fucking screenshots.
Oh my god, the guy's
I got
nasty.
receipts. You know what Tommy is? He's like a more self-aware GMT. Like you hear that play, yeah.
I see.
Right, but GMT I actually love as a person, family man, right? I don't care if they got arrangement with their wife, right?
A very good man.
Yeah, very good man. He's generous. I like the way he treated Arch, even though that was for sports washing reasons, right? But it's fucking lame. Let's get real here.
Okay.
And I know he's gonna jump on a panel with JB, another guy who complains, Captain Obvious, right? Is anyone more obvious than fucking right? Actually, Sozo is. Sozo and JB.
But that's not lame. You changing the topic. You're pivoting.
Right.
I would
All
like
right.
to know.
All right. Is there anyone more lame than GMT?
Captain Obvious, yes.
Right. All right. Who's lamer than GMT? You give me another person. You can't think of anyone.
I'm trying to think. I can't think. I mean,
See, that's how lame he is. That's how lame he is. Hey, sexy. Come on. I know he was there for fucking Archie, but look, you agree with me. He's lame. He's great bloke. Great bloke. Family man. Great host, but it's fucking lame. Am I right, Chris?
Lame.
Do you know who GMT is, Chris?
No comment. I'm staying out of the drama.
Oh no, that's okay. You can make a comment, Chris.
And Archie, GMT came on and attacked Tan. He attacked Tan. He questioned Tan's taste.
Yep.
Because that's how much he hates Higgy. So he's letting his own hatred for Higgy cloud his judgment. I never do that type of shit.
Zeppy has a suggestion for the poll.
Actually, all right. I'm going to challenge you. Zeppy is nearly as lame as fucking G. Look, Zeppy, I can't control myself anymore. Number one, lamest is fucking GMT. Number two is fucking Zeppy.
Yeah, but he doesn't come on the stream, so...
No. He knows he's lame. He's self-aware. See, the difference between GMT, he doesn't realize he's lame. Zeppy knows he's lame, so he doesn't want to come on the stream.
He chooses to hide his being lame.
Facts. That's facts.
Okay.
Right? So he gets it.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets it. See, I appreciate his self-awareness.
Did they kick you off from Tip Top?
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Tip Top Snack Bar.
Actually rang the shop. Spoke to his brother.
Yeah, it was super chat from Medium
Not too happy.
Toyota Mo.
Toyota Mo, medium legend. What a great guy. Toyota Mo, $5. Relax, Greta Naki. How dare you talk about GMT like that? How dare you? Really? That's who you are after now. Come on, man.
GMT is like a damsel in distress. That's how they look. The fact that he's reacting that way, just leave him alone, Toyota Mo, you little fuck. Why you guys have to stick up for GMT? I know GMT's going to go every.
Curly wants to start the dungeon.
I'll jump on. But Toyota Mo, why do you feel like you have to protect little GMT? Why? He came on and attacked Tan.
Are you going to start the dungeon or no?
You want me to start the dungeon?
No, I'm telling you why Tang was upset, right? Who's this GMT? Let's have a look.
Curly wants me to start a dungeon?
Yeah, why not?
No. Narc to start. What are you going to start a dungeon for?
Who's going to start it?
I don't know.
Narc can start it, can't you? You got keys?
No, I'm in and out. I'll jump on. I'm in and out.
He's a drive-by shooter. Focus, Narc, focus.
Mike, what the fuck are you doing here? No. What the fuck is Mike you doing 3 minutes to go? Where were you earlier, Mike?
He's going to join you in a dungeon.
I was busy, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you doing?
Why are you so patient, man?
Uzi, $5. Narc, are you scared your wife is watching? Narc's divorced.
Yeah.
And loving it.
Do you really?
I don't know. Why would I ever get married again? Because I got 2 kids.
I don't know.
Mike, what are you doing here? 2 minutes to go.
I
You're here
didn't
for your
realize it was 2
paycheck.
minutes ago. I saw the show was still on. I don't get paid, so.
Mikey,
I was gonna say, is that
I
Doc
don't get paid
BBW?
either, Mikey. I'm being laid off. No more pay for Bear. You can't
Okay.
afford it.
Well, join the club then.
Join in the club. Join in the club.
No, I've been busy the last couple of days, and I just saw the show was still running, so I took the
Look,
chance to jump
if you
on.
want to give us if you want to give us your preamble, you should have turned up 2 hours ago. We only got 2 minutes to go. Give us a short version.
Well, I wanted to jump on. I knew there was probably the.
Forget it. Forget it. Should have jumped on earlier.
Okay,
Hey,
guys,
he's doing it.
I gotta thank the viewers today who have super chatted. Just out of interest, my good friend Patel Philippe the Zeal has deleted his super chat because he didn't want me to thank him. But I want to say a big thank you, Patel Philippe. I hope you found today's show entertaining and exciting because you were complaining of boredom. I wanted to spice it up for you. We got some great people to thank.
No, don't change the narrative. No, that wasn't contrived. That was real, Archie.
Yeah. Okay.
But don't try no, one sec. Don't try to spin a narrative that you're doing a shtick. We saw it.
Mark?
He was
What do
complaining.
you mean, what the fuck, Mike? What are you talking about?
No, every time you're on, I just hear you screaming and yelling and fucking barking orders at Archie. That's just every time. That's your thing. Every time I see you're on.
Let's go.
Yes.
OG Baby Girl, Bondage and Discipline. We had
wait.
CP.
Mike hasn't finished yet. Mike, what's it?
OG Baby Girl, Showcase Watchers, Neo. OG Baby Girl, Neo, Showcase Watchers, SR Bell, Gun Glutton, Booty Pirate, Gun Glutton, CB, Gun Glutton, Showcase Watchers, Marty, Disarez Dis, Ape.
All right. One sec. Hey, Mikey's doing a JJ. He's coming on with 2 minutes to go.
Okay.
That's what he's doing. You're doing a JJ.
Okay,
no,
Marty.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, what do you mean not on purpose? What do you mean not on purpose?
You know what? Shut the fuck up, Narc.
You came here with finish. 2 minutes ago. No, you knew what you were doing. You just want to make the fucking appearance.
No, I didn't. I didn't know how much time there was left. I saw the show was on.
Don't spend so much time with your. Don't spend so much time with your life partner. You got a new roommate. No, you're fucking neglecting us.
He hasn't moved
you were supposed to be
He's
here.
moving in tomorrow. And
you're preparing his room. You got rose petals. You put roses all over the room. I know what you've done.
Yeah. I've laid out the red carpet, everything, man. And yep.
No, Archie, this is not good enough. Where the fuck is Mike? He's trying to claim credit here. He's doing a JJ.
Okay, I got to thank these guests. Okay, we got Marty, Disarez Dis, Apes, Disarez Dis, Neo.
I can't believe you putting Archie off the screen now. Come
CB. On. Gun Glutton, Mr. GMT, Neo, Trooper, P-Clan, Neo, Gun Glutton, Neo, OG Baby Girl,
I retract
BLC player, Mr. So-So, Zeppy, McLovin, Jefferson Exotic, Uzi, CB, Mr. GMT, CB, Toyota Mo, Uzi, and of course Patel Philippe for wonderful sponsorship. I hope you found it interesting, entertaining, sexy, exciting. I hope to deliver more exciting content for you, Tan. We love you. And we'll be back tomorrow.
Wait a sec. Where did Mike go?
He's jumped off.
All right. Who's the link going to, Arch? Who's the link going to?
The link's going to no one today.
Super chat from Toyota Mo, Archibald.
Toyota Mo, $2. Thanks for helping AC3 make a few dollars today, Naki. Thank you, Naki.
How much did you make today, Arch? You've done what the last 3 days?
Yeah, it's about $350. 363 Aussie. And take off. Oh, no. Yeah, that's okay. It's a good day.
Let me ask you one question. Has Tommy donated at all? Or just spending all his money on his diamond ring?
Tommy's fine. He's okay.
No, he's not fine. He's not fine, Arch.
Yeah. No.
He has to donate. What has he done for you lately?
No, this since he basically became symbolic COO, he has done nothing for us except bad-mouthing people in the private messages to me and other punters. I'm very disappointed with Tommy. I don't know what he's doing now, especially he is again in charge and he's taking this very lightly.
You know what he's done, Bed? This is what he used to do. He used to get ER to jump on the streams, like watch Nicholas, and claim credit for the super chat. She dropped $500 once, and you know what he said? He goes, "That was my doing." So he's trying to super chat through proxy.
No, it's okay. It's okay, guys.
No, it's not okay. No, the guy's an arms dealer. The guy now he's marrying a person who's worth $800 million. Arch.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Z is basically informing us that he's staying out of all this if Tam doesn't ask. And
Sizer can't help himself. Seriously, he gets off on this. He's edging over this. Oh, another negotiation. Another negotiation. He's edging. He loves his
He's a
shit.
good negotiator. He's a good negotiator.
He gets off on this. He's got his cock ring on at the moment.
Well, fuck. You know
Okay,
what?
I really got to go, guys.
Where are you going to go?
Hang on, Archie. Hang on.
Arch, where are you going to go? Where you? No, what's it? Where Arch? Where are you going to go?
Later,
guys.
Chris, see you later, bud. Where are you going to go, Arch?
Finish the conversation. Let's finish. So when you're good in something, obviously you like to do it, right?
Yes.
So that's Mr. Z is good in negotiating.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to know, Arch. The stream's still going here. Where do you have to go? Do you have to take your son to school? Make your wife a coffee? What the fuck do you have to do?
I got to do a few things urgent today.
Like what? Give me one thing. Give me one thing.
Today, actually, he's got some urgent things that I can vouch for.
All right.
Okay.
Then.
See you tomorrow.
Archie,
love you.
Say to punters. See you tomorrow.
Upvote, more drama, more watch talk tomorrow.
There you go.